Boys a rap, boy rap.
Let's fucking talk about it. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's go!
You know what? Free Remy.
Fuck you, free Remy! Let's go! Fuck Nicki Minaj. Are they dumb?
Or a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are they dumb?
You got a leopard beehive on your head.
Are they dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed them before, bitch? Let's go! You already fucking know. Every time we laying up on this motherfucker, it's always that fucking hot shit. So keep screaming that motherfucking hot shit. Hating didn't work, so they lying. Them bitches looking hurt and they frying. I know you're gonna miss her if they die. Let's go! You already fucking know. That's why we love tomorrow. Let's talk about it. You already know our fucking motto. Fuck them barbs and fuck that bitch. Let's go.
Fuck y'all barbs and fuck that bitch.
Let's talk about it, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Huh? Thank y'all what?
Thank you for supporting me.
And if you don't, you already know our fucking motto over here. Let's talk about it when we smoke this bitch. Yes.
Will I smoke this bitch? Yes. Probably fail my piss test.
Get rid of those fake breasts and put a vest on that bitch chest. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it, so fuck them. It's all positive.
It's all positive.
Everything we do is positive, goddamn it, because we still breathing.
And I ain't on welfare.
And we once was, you hear me? Let's go. They ain't fucking ready yet. Them bitches got what? Fat while we starved.
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in them songs. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. Let's go. They ain't fucking with us. BX.
BX.
You know she rap that, bitch step back, she right back on that bullshit, you can back that.
Black holes, I never stress that. I don't
Let's
agree
go!
with that.
Cardi B find her anywhere to check at. Them bum bitches broke.
And I don't respect that. That a sugar daddy talk.
But they on the black that. You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion like a.
Right out the trenches to top of the chart. Lost friends on the way.
This shit is breaking her heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip, bitch, I spend on my fit. You don't let your man hit cause you been on my dick. I'm about to follow him back and send him a pic of me holding my Grammy, rubbing my clit. Get that input, I'm guaranteed the outcome. Ask that, but I still coke it out some. Make your nigga pick a middle like he Malcolm.
It's just a little something cause you finished up the album, bitch. Ah, let's talk about it. You already know. If we don't talk about it, who the fuck will? Let's go.
Is anybody else covering this?
If we not here and we don't pick this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. You already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Okay? Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. But we going to be here and we going to always talk about it. So let's fucking talk about it. Shout outs to Gloria, baby, up in the motherfucking house. They ain't never ready to talk about it. You already fucking know we on their ass. Okay, topics for today is Lola. Lola, okay, you already know she be on the runway and she came out with the gown that Cardi wore. Okay, for the Grammys. Can we fucking talk about it? Let's talk about it. And she gave our girl her motherfucking credit. Can we talk about it? That's all we be wanting. Let's go. Armon think that Nicki Minaj should pay for Tasha $4 million. Let's get into it. You already fucking know our motto. LolaBrooke dropped a remix. She got a couple other things going on. Let's talk about it, okay? HaileyBieber. She thanked Selena Gomez. Let's get into the white tea. They ain't ready yet, okay? Rihanna is in a motherfucking house. Can we talk about it? Rihanna house. She had a stalker come to her front door. We're gonna get into that, okay? Barty shares some diamonds to the music and everything else. Can we talk about it? So we will be getting into the shits, and we definitely got to get into the motherfucking news because you already know we definitely got to know what the fuck is going on around here in this motherfucking world. Shout outs to Gloria, baby. You already know this shit is federal. You already fucking know he's a motherfucking killer, and the police they need to come get him. Let's talk about it. Zayn in the motherfucking house. He said, "Cool title." So many people so many people next to be on. Let's talk about it, Zane. Okay, Jackie Boo in the motherfucking house. You already fucking know. Let's go. We love tomorrow. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. So you already know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. We're gonna get into the news while we motherfucking waiting for the rest of the crew to get the fucking here. Let's talk about it. Cause they ain't never ready to talk about it. Fucking talk about it, okay? Let's get over here. They said, who keep interviewing this girl? Let's get into it. They said, I made the news again.
Appears to be an abduction attempt. Take a look. The video released by Auburn police shows a man at the drive-thru of a coffee stand. As you can see, the man grabs the arm of the woman working there and then swipes at her with what police say was a looped zip tie.
Shit.
It's scary. Being a woman in this world is not safe at all. And legally, I've been a woman for what, like 2 years?
What?
I've been a woman legally for almost 2 years, and I fear for my safety every single day.
2 years? What? Who keep interviewing this girl? I remember the other interview she did.
The world is so cruel.
The woman was able to pull her arm free and slam the window shut. The man drove off, but has since been caught. Appears to be an abduction.
Child, can we talk about it? We gotta watch while we the fuck at work too. Let's talk about it. They ain't never ready to talk about it. Let's get up into the motherfucking shits, okay?
Let me put my whatchamacallit on.
This man be funny as hell because he just be fucking with people and it just be hilarious. I'm not even mad, but he be funny as hell. Let's get into it. Lamborghini and lollipops.
You look like a killer, by the way. God has been good to you. Yes, he has. How you doing, sir? Me and my boyfriend, Lamborghini, wanted to get married, and they told me you the only church in Philly that'll do it. Now, I want... boyfriend? Yeah, Lamborghini. My name Lollipop.
Okay, I don't marry lollipops with Lamborghinis.
You won't... Excuse me?
I don't marry lollipops with Lamborghinis.
What that's supposed to be?
I don't marry two men.
Stop. But they told me, one of the ushers was like, my pastor definitely...
What usher told you that?
Cheryl?
You got the wrong person. You got the wrong church, bro.
You will do it. $200.
I don't care. You be following right.
You said what? He taking his jacket off. I better get the hell out of here.
It is. We don't do that.
What?
It's time to go.
Listen, Lamborghini.
Bro, it's time to go.
Don't forget the Holy Spirit.
And the Holy Spirit about to train my hands even yet again. Let's go. I'm not going to keep telling you the same thing.
Let me put my whatchamacallit on.
Child,
you look like a killer, by the way. God has been good to you.
Everybody at their motherfucking job, child. That shit be motherfucking federal. His name called Bobby Holiday. Let's talk about it because he be funny as shit. Can we talk about it? Prayers for whoever wants to be themselves in Uganda. I think this shit is sad because just because you have a preference of a sexuality, it should not give anybody the right to want to exit your life, okay? I think that this is out of pocket. I feel like we do have a problem in America, but I don't feel like it's that deep that we have to really be on some shit that anti-gay bill. I feel like this is just out of pocket. I feel like this is just taking rights away from people. And I feel like Uganda, I don't know. I just think it's crazy. But they over here singing applause as Uganda passes an anti-gay bill. This shit is federal. The world we living in, we got to understand. Protect yourself. And if you ain't want it, you don't need to be there. And that's facts.
In our country, we will have our morals. We will protect our children. And we are making this law. We are making this law for ourselves. We are making this law for our children. We are making this law for the children of our children. This country will stand firm. And once it passed, I can tell you, Madam Speaker, we are going to reinforce the law enforcement officers to make sure that homosexuals have no space in Uganda.
I think this is out of pocket. It's just crazy. Uganda has passed a new law that criminalized those identifying as LGBT with a punishment of 10 years in jail. It is the latest sign of rising homophobic in the country. This shit is federal. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. I think nobody's life or nobody should not be criminalized for their sexuality. When it took these people a long time for people to accept them, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. I do feel like that they do throw out a lot of agendas, but that does not take away from the fact that they are human. They are human, you know, and I don't think no human should be criminalized from them being who they want to be. Okay, can we talk about it? Because we can come on the internet and we could be whatever the fuck we want to be. Let's talk about it. Shout praise for the people that want to be themselves in Uganda. Okay, Cleo Green. Horse goes crazy inside a club bank in Atlanta, Georgia. Why the fuck would you put the horse in here?
Let's see what get out. Let's see what get out.
That horse racist. This ain't all them black folks around and say, what the fuck is going on? It's like, no, let me stop. Child, why would they even take that fucking horse inside that motherfucking club? Child, he need to just go sit the fuck down.
Florida chapter.
They said, are we about to boycott Florida? Lexus, I'm not talking to you. Okay. Is we about to boycott Florida? Let's get into it. They say, are we boycotting Florida? And if so, what about the black people that's already there? It is scary what Florida governor is being allowed to do. Let's get into it.
There's telling black people, quote, don't come to Florida.
What?
They're seeking permission from the national headquarters to issue a travel advisory to our state.
This travel advisory comes as a slew of state bills are targeting race and gender identity, and they're moving through the legislature.
NBC2 story Kinley spoke to Lee County's NAACP leaders about the message this sends to tourists, which is the lifeblood of our economy.
We are going to educate the people about Florida and what Florida is doing to black people that no black person should want to voluntarily come and be subjected to it.
James Muakil is the president of the Lee County chapter of the NAACP. He was at the Florida NAACP conference in Orlando this weekend. They voted unanimously to bring this travel advisory recommendation to the national organization. He says this is designed to keep more Black Americans from visiting or moving to Florida.
That's what we're saying to them. Don't come into racism. Stay away from it.
James says there are multiple Florida bills that negatively affect Black Americans, including ones against critical race theory and not allowing felons the right to vote. They hope this travel advisory will make voters think twice about voting for Governor Ron DeSantis if he runs for president.
We want to educate the voters for the 2024 election. By blacks not coming, then that's not on the NAACP shoulders. That's on the governor's shoulder.
Recently, DeSantis criticized what high schoolers would be taught in an advanced placement high school African American studies class. The College Board stripped the planned curriculum weeks later. People visiting Fort Myers have mixed feelings about this proposed travel advisory, like Katie Bonner from Iowa.
No, I think that is a political strategy that I think is the opposite of what this country was founded on.
Certainly.
And we need more motherfucking white people to stand the fuck up. Is you serious? Make it make motherfucking sense. Uganda passing a fucking law. You can't even be your motherfucking self. Now, Florida, they don't even want your black ass to fuck out there. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal.
I don't see Florida. It would be the friendliest place for.
But ain't there a lot of Haitian people in Florida? Is they not called black? Or is they called, because they just said Black Americans. This shit is federal. This shit is fucking federal. Motherfuckers take their kids for trips there. And we already knew they was some racist motherfuckers. But they really letting us know. Y'all go keep spending y'all fucking coins with these people. This shit is federal.
Diverse people, diversity to come to.
Bill and Mary Kay Holmes from Chicago agree with the NAACP's move.
Well, I think the NAACP is probably on the right track as far as where they're coming from.
The National NAACP will meet in May to discuss and vote on this request. I'm reporting local in downtown Fort Myers.
This shit is federal. Just understand, if y'all ain't woke the fuck up, y'all need to wake the fuck up. This world is really, ain't shit changing in it. It's getting worse. Understand that. Wake the fuck up, because guess what? This shit they put out here, this toxic they put out here, is nothing but a fucking distraction. Understand. If y'all ain't boycotting Florida, I don't know what the fuck. Shit, y'all still ain't kill all the people that motherfucking killed all these motherfuckers. They some motherfucking killers. And the police, they need to come get them. These motherfuckers is talking about assassinating black people for coming to a fucking state. Can we talk about it? Shit is federal. Happy Friday to y'all, I guess, right?
This surveillance video shows multiple cars drive up to a marijuana warehouse last Thursday on Fair Avenue around 2:30 a.m. Thieves in masks hop out, loading up all their cars with hundreds of pounds of weed, $500,000 worth.
They use force to break into the business, ultimately stealing merchandise and product. They load it up into their vehicles and drive off in separate directions.
A person who didn't want to go on camera says he saw it all happen and that they were in and out in less than 15 minutes.
You know, we have a fright or flight response in our bodies, and usually I can stand up to anything. That night I ran to 911.
Absolutely mortified.
This nigga said we have flights in our body, and normally I can stand up to anything. But that night I ran right to 911. That's not funny. But what? He said we have a flight to anything. And normally I stand up. I cannot. Child, can we talk about it? Ain't nothing but we can we talk about it. Okay, my racist neighbor, I've never even seen this man before today. Let's get into it.
Why am I having to listen to your music all the time? Right.
This is my
renting,
fucking house.
not owning. I lived here 20 years. You people are rude, obnoxious, nasty. I get it. You're doing your business here. Whatever, man. So I don't hear that music stop. LAPD is here. I own. You rent.
Please get off our property before we call the police on you.
Shit. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me.
Darren!
Get Darren out here. Bring Darren.
He said get Darren out here. I fucking can't. I really fucking can't. I really fucking can't. He said get Darren out here. Let's see what he about to do.
out here right now.
He want to fight Darren. He want to fight Darren. Bring Darren out here. Bring Darren out here. Bring Darren. I fucking can't. His racist ass. And some people, let me tell you something. Some neighbors, if they feel like you is just a woman and you live by yourself, they will fuck with you just because of that. This man must have didn't know Darren was living there. Check this shit out.
This man is here assaulting us. He has a gun in his back pocket. I think he needed to call the police. Oh, it's too late to hide it now.
I can call the cops.
Please call him. Just call him. He has a gun in the back.
Miss Darren.
No, suck a dick, cracker.
I work for a black man.
He came there. He didn't think Darren was home because he left as soon as fucking Darren came. But nigga, you came over there with a motherfucking gun. So you really ain't, you wanted to do something wrong to these people. This shit is federal. It is fucking federal, child. Y'all gotta watch everything around y'all. Understand? And I'm so glad that they did not react the way that that man wanted them to react. That man wanted them to come and run after him so he can have a reason to do something to the motherfucking people. Shout outs to them for having their fucking patience and their composure. Because sometimes we really have to understand in this world, sometimes we have to think before we react. Because if we don't, it can land us into the fucking under 6 feet the fuck under. It can land us. He a motherfucking killer. And the police, they need to come get him. Because what the fuck you come to my house for with this guy? Okay?
Scam alert. Parents refuse to work.
Yeah, they begging for his mama got him here begging for stuff.
He noticed I was recording.
Yes. It's terrible.
It don't make no fucking sense.
Mom.
They said dad in the parking lot in his Cadillac.
Got her children doing that shit.
Put them out. They didn't put the kids in.
No, they're not.
They gonna put them out.
They've been walking around here for hours. Yeah.
Scam alert.
Child cheese. Y'all gotta watch it out here because this is what they doing. This is exactly what they doing. This is exactly what they Okay, all right, son. Child, this shit is federal. This shit is federal.
When kids say the craziest thing.
Kids is something the fuck else, y'all. And I don't know if y'all ain't realized these generations now is totally different than when the fuck we grew the fuck up. Let's get into it. This shit is federal.
Why you gonna take me to jail? That's kind of funny.
Susie, baby, let's
You're
go. Let's
you
go.
wanted to go to jail.
Gloria.
I said that.
What's going on, bro?
I never beat it. So you don't think you deserve to go to jail for you saying it? No, I don't want to go to jail. I don't deserve to go to jail. I didn't read it. If I read it, I had to go to jail, but I don't read it. So why you not letting me? Why when I'm punishing you not listening? Maybe the cops can do something different that I can't do. They gonna under-arrest you. They gonna under-arrest you or shock you with their shotgun. I don't want to get under arrest. I want to be doing this. I don't want to go to under arrest. I don't want to be under arrest. Oh, I don't want to go to jail. I ain't going to sleep. I can't even sleep without a TV light or with nobody. With my own mom. You can't put me on that kind of punishment. I don't want to do that kind of punishment. You're going to have to get under arrest. I don't want to be under arrest. I'm not going to even get to eat good warm good. I don't understand you. I can't even get to eat good warm food and fresh water. So that's my fault that you the one that said you wanted to go to jail. You know it's mine. Everything my fault. You always right. I'm always wrong. So that's why you just need to wait for the police to pick you up. You can't do it. I don't want to go to jail. I can't. You going to have to get under arrest, put your head on your back, and it's going to take me forever to go to kid jail. I'm too young to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Just like you didn't want to go to jail, like you did, like you went. I don't want to go to jail. Mom, just put me on a.
We need to go free this little one. I swear, he sounds so adorable. And I'm just mad. I be hating when the parents record their kids like this. I do hate that. I am not a fan of that at all. But these kids have a different fucking mind. Like, it's like they've been here before. Like, he looked like he about 5. Like, how do he know all of this stuff? He said, please don't let them under arrest me. This shit is federal. I feel like he learned his lesson, whatever it was. I can't take it no more. We're going to go free him. He in a toxic situation. We need to free him. Okay? This is federal. Shout outs to little man. I ain't gonna watch no more of this. You already know. I think he is so adorable, and I feel like these kids nowadays, they would say some shit that have you thinking. You understand what I'm saying? They have you thinking like, huh? Wait, but it be some real shit. But you check yourself, like, hold the fuck up. Yo, I feel like we need to go free him. He in a toxic situation, okay? Why she recording him? Shout outs to little man pleading his motherfucking case. They don't need to under arrest him, okay? They don't need to under arrest him. Not at all. Shout outs to him. Let's get into it. I'm sorry for cussing. This just got me heated. Let's get into it. A thug, adult, a child. Let's get into it. White man threatens black child. Not white people step in. I am heated. Let's get into this.
Here we got a racist white man in a school trying to run up and assault a black child. And then the only black man looks like in this place, he's a pastor, had to run in and try to save her. And look at all the white folks ain't doing nothing. They're not stopping this white man from doing nothing, saying the shit, still run up. Look at all these white folks just sitting there acting like nothing happened, looking away. None of them. Why? Because it's a black child. Look at that. Man, come on now. I don't care what that child was doing, saying you don't run up on a fucking child like that. In a school, he should be arrested and charged. But nah.
I felt like it was more people trying to protect this fucking man than to tell this fucking man he was out of pocket for being all in that little kid's fucking face. One fucking black man. That black man in that motherfucking crowd was literally like, where's Waldo? And you literally was going to spot him. It wasn't many black people. And he literally was up in this motherfucking child's face. But the way that the people was running up, like they was protecting this man, then them protecting that child.
He's white. All the other white people are allowing it. Right? Look at this.
He more on.
That white man could have pushed this man away. Look at him. Look at that little white dude running up.
Look at them.
Like he about to fight too. They in a school.
They don't know what's going on. This shit is federal. This shit is federal. Always talk to your kids. Ask them how was their day. Make sure y'all know how they fucking day was, because y'all need to know. Y'all need to know. Y'all don't need to ask them, did anything happen? Just ask them, how was they fucking day? This shit is fucking federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. We're going to stay on these motherfuckers next. And make sure you watch your body, talk to your kids. Make sure your kids know for a fucking fact, okay, what's right and what's fucking wrong. Don't be a fucking follower. Okay, call you in a drop of motherfucking dime if they feel like their life is in a motherfucking harm. This shit is federal and the world is getting worse and fucking worse. Let's talk about it, okay? TW in the motherfucking house. Gloria, baby, yes. Little man, they need to free him. He in a toxic situation, okay? He was so adorable, though. That's how my little cousin be. He be talking like that, and they would say some shit that make you think to yourself, because it be some real shit. But you like, how this little nigga really saying some shit like this to me? But it's real shit. This shit is federal. Let's talk about it. TW Boo, Susie Baby said at the end, he said, I don't want to go to jail. Just like you didn't want to go to jail that time. Ooh. He really in a toxic situation. We need to free him. This shit is federal, Susie. Susie read between the lines. Lexus Boo. Yes, these people is terrible, and that's facts. That is definitely facts. They don't care about us black folks, and that's facts, Lexus Boo. Let's talk about it. Yeah, Susie Baby said the police need to come get him. Hello, he a motherfucking killer. And the police, they need to come get him. And the police, they need to come get him. China Baby said I would have been banned from that school, and that's facts. But did you see how when the man was running up on him, he looked at like he was literally trying to save the white man and protect him from the black man, than him coming at the white man for coming at the little young boy. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal. Gloria, baby, Lexus Bill, D. Davis in the hills. What's going on? Let's talk about it. Yes, bless our fucking children, Susie, baby. Let's talk about it. It's time to get into Lola. Lola, the one that does the red carpet. Not LolaBrooke, but Lola that does the red carpet, okay? She wears the gown that Cardi wore for the Grammys, y'all. And she gave our girl her fucking flowers. Shout outs to her. We definitely going to get into it. Armon thinks that Nicki Minaj should help Tasha K. Okay? Pay that fine. I think so too. What do you think? Let me know. Let's talk about it. LolaBrooke dropped the remix with Young Miami and Lotto. You know our girl Lotto, okay? And let's get into it. And she got into a couple other things, and we definitely gonna get into LolaBrooke's, okay? HaileyBieber gives a big thank you to Selena Gomez for speaking out and them having a conversation. Time to get into the white tea. Rihanna house. Child, she had a stalker show up at her motherfucking door. We're going to get into it. And y'all wouldn't understand what he was trying to do. Let's talk about it. He ain't making past that security, baby. Okay. Cardi shared some diamond and some jewels about what's going on, and let's talk about it. We're going to get the hell up into it. We just got into the news, and we is about to talk about it. Now, let's get into the motherfucking mess. Okay, because you know we can't stay away from the mess for too long.
Oh, yeah? Then you should change your shirts more often. That's a lipstick on your collar.
Lipstick on his collar. What kind of man are you? It's a shame and a shock. It really didn't happen like that. That's right.
That movie was funny as shit, yo. That shit make me want to watch it again. Okay, let's talk about it. Now it's time to get into some tea. Okay, it's definitely time to get into the tea. Okay, first thing first, we will be getting into let's get into HaileyBieber. Let's get into HaileyBieber, okay? Let's get into HaileyBieber. Let's get into the white news. White news is first, okay? White news is first. All right. So Selena Gomez revealed HaileyBieber has reached out to her in the latest Instagram story. HaileyBieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. No one should have to experience hate or bullying. Okay? Selena Gomez said, HaileyBieber reached out to me, let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying. I've always advocated for kindness and really want this all to stop. First of all, I feel like HaileyBieber and them the one that started it. They had their fans calling Selena Gomez fat. Okay? They had their fans. They was putting on Instagram and on whatever else trying to make the media think that they was directing a shade to Selena Gomez. In my reality, that's what I felt like was going on. And that's when a couple people had to come up and defend Selena Gomez. Because HaileyBieber was putting that energy out here. So no. Don't try to run back because now you're getting death threats when y'all could have been settled the fucking problem when the people was thinking about it and you never came out and said, oh no, it's not about Selena Gomez. You allowed your fans to come out here and attack Selena Gomez. That's what I remember. That's what I remember seeing on the T. That was what I got out of the posts and the posts and deletes. But they know the internet is fast. They going to take that bitch anyway. She said, I've always advocated for kindness and really want this all to stop. It could have been stopped, Selena Gomez. I understand y'all had a conversation. But at the end of the day, HaileyBieber started this shit. She started it. Am I wrong? Let me know. They was calling Selena fat. They was calling her fat, right? I thought I was tripping. When they have so I cannot deal with you. I can't deal with you. Susie Baby said Selena Gomez should have made her bag a little hard. Long. Should have made her bag a little longer, right? Because I could have swore Selena Gomez wasn't the one that started it. So now they are attacking you like they was attacking her. Now we need to come to the media and stop it. That's some hypocrite ass shit. She was over there with Kylie Jenner, okay? Starting shit, making posts. This what I don't get. That's the part where I'm confused about. I thought I was tripping. Zane says Selena dumb as fuck. I ain't supporting to X and she took that girl man. I don't even think it's at a point where it's about her taking her man even now. Now it's at a point where you had a narrative out here and your fans was literally attacking me off of my weight of me having my health problem that I go through and I go up and down on my weight because that's how Selena Gomez came out here and let us know because they made her feel some type of way. This shit is federal. So now, HaileyBieber getting death threats and shit. If you care, let me know. Because I thought she didn't care either. Okay? I don't know. We ain't done yet. Okay. Hold on. This shit is federal. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that white tee. Okay? Because to me, it just sounds like some Karen shit. You throw the shit out there and then you act like a fucking victim. Can we talk about it? Mean girls never win. Ex Otis. Let's talk about it, Susie. They ain't fucking ready yet. We on their ass. Okay, TW Boo said fake bitch. That's why she fucking on your nigga. I cannot deal with you, TW. Okay, let's get up into it. All right, now let's get into we're gonna get into Rihanna. Let's get into Rihanna. Shout outs to Rihanna, but let's get into some crazy news, and shout outs to her for being safe. The cops called after a man showed up to Rihanna's home to ask for her hand in marriage, child. Let's get into this. What the fuck is going on? Rihanna house became the center of some serious police action after one man showed up wanting to ask for her hand in marriage. The man who traveled from South Carolina walked up to Rihanna's home Thursday, where he was almost immediately greeted by her security. The man claimed he was there to propose to the singer, and Rihanna's team called the cops right away. When officers arrived, they put the man straight in handcuffs, got him in the car, and had a serious chat about his intentions. It was determined the man had not broken any laws. Oh, they need to rewrite this law book, goddammit. Because you broke enough laws by showing up at my motherfucking doorstep and I don't know you, nigga. Though he was asked to leave and told not to return. This shit is federal, yo. Shout outs to Rihanna being safe. You already know she have a bundle of joy up in her stomach. This shit is federal. This shit is federal. Shout outs to Rihanna being safe. Okay? Let's talk about it. This shit is federal. This shit is federal. Now imagine normal people that go through this because of what they put on the internet. Because I'm quite sure it's because of what he see about her on the internet. Is what made him so possessed on her, wanting to marry her. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal. This is him leaving in the handcuffs. Well, let's get into some better news of Rihanna. They got Rihanna out here in some Barbie shit, okay? Can we talk about it? I think these little Barbie dolls look cute. What y'all think about it? They said at Barbie, I think we need an official collab, okay? So they trying to collab with the Barbie. They want to get some Rihanna Barbie dolls. But I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I think we're too old to be Barbies, but you already know. I think it looked good. Too old to be a Barbie. Too old to be a Barbie. But these look good. Whoever put these together, I feel like these looks very good. It looks just like Rihanna. Forehead and all. Can we talk about it? It looks just like Rihanna. You understand? Rihanna looks the fuck good. I fucks with it. And shout outs to this person that I guess designed it or put it together. It looks good. Zane, what you say, Zane? Said better than the oldest one, huh? Susie Boo said that nut wanted to change his bag income bracket. Child, he sound like he was Kenneth Petty. He said, oh, she's going to be at the turkey drive. I got to go to the turkey drive because we used to date back in the day. So let me go to the turkey drive so I can act like I did not even know she was going to be there. And we ain't seen Nikki at the turkey drive since. Can we talk about it? We ain't seen Otis at the turkey drive since. Oh, we're not on Otis right now. We're not on her right now. We're not going to talk about Otis right now, okay? Shout out to whoever put these Barbie things together. I think they do look good. Forehead and all, like I said. Rihanna looks good, okay? I don't give a fuck about me saying her forehead. She looks good, okay? She always looked good. Barbados, okay? Get them right. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Rihanna. On the other news, okay, y'all remember the other day we definitely did report on Keenan. They coming out with a sequel, meaning they coming out with a part 2. I remember we thought that they was trying to remake it. No, they coming out with a part 2 of The Good Burger. But on this part 2, they want to turn a vegan. They want to turn the Good Burger to vegan Good Burger, I guess. Nickelodeon's 90s comedy Good Burger, starring Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell, has landed a sequel. Okay, they saying sequel, but I seen before it was basically a part 2. Has made a special request for the Good Burger crew on Thursday that animal rights. This is why they try to make the fake motherfucking meat. Because now it's about the animals that we've been eating for fucking decades. Now they don't want to kill the animals no more. They don't want to kill the chickens. They don't want to kill the fucking pigs. They don't want to kill the motherfucking goats. They don't want to kill the food that we've been eating all these motherfucking years. After they've been poisoning these motherfucking animals and they still give us the food and they go past the FDA. Now they want, okay, they want them to not make it like the Good Burger. They want it to be the vegan Good Burger. They don't want the meat on there. When y'all gonna understand that vegan shit ain't vegan shit, they lying to us, okay? So if you think you eating vegan, you might as well live your life and eat all this toxic food that's out here. Can we talk about it? Okay? Just live your life. We only live once. Okay? Let's die and come back. Okay? I don't think that happens all the time. Okay? Let's talk about it. So has made a special request for the Good Burger crew on Thursday. The animal rights organization asked the comedy duo to consider making the fractional fast food restaurant home of the vegan burger. Some things like beef chow. They even want the movies to be what they trying to turn this world into. Child. Some things like beef patties are better left in the 90s. Wow. Just take a shot at the 90s babies, right? Can we talk about it? And if the Good Burger has any hope of surviving new competition in the 2023, its menu will obtain future animal-free offerings, including meat-free burgers, dairy-free shakes, and of course, a special secret vegan sauce. The letter said Paramount Plus and Nickelodeon Studio confirmed Good Burger 2. Because it's Good Burger 2. I told y'all, it's not a remake. It's a second part to Good Burger, okay? It's Good Burger 2. Will start production in May. Later this year, the film will be available for streaming. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, okay? Y'all heard what I said. I don't think I need to put no more intake on that one. Next topic, okay? Can we talk about it? Let's go. Okay, now let's get into LolaBrooke. We're gonna get into Lola. No, we're gonna get into LolaBrooke. Let's get into LolaBrooke. Let's get into LolaBrooke. Okay. Shout outs to LolaBrooke. Our girl out here doing her motherfucking thing. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Okay, let's get into LolaBrooke right here. Boom. Is this it? Is this it? Okay. So LolaBrooke dropped remix today. It's out now. So if y'all didn't go listen to it, y'all need to go over there and holler at it. Okay? Go over there and holler at it. Shout outs to Sweetie in the comments. Shout outs to Flo Millie in her comments. Shout outs to Foxy Brown in her comments. We're going to get into a couple things about Foxy Brown and LolaBrooke too. Let's talk about it, okay? So they said it's out now. Shout outs to Lotto, shout outs to Young Miami, and shout outs to LolaBrooke.
Want a roughneck nigga on the tongue.
I fucks with it. Y'all need to go over there, get the motherfucking screams up. I love when the girls are winning together and not out here bitter and not letting these fucking fans turn them into motherfucking ops and enemies. Cause why? Ain't no fucking bread in being a op and a motherfucking enemy. Can we get this fucking bread together? Can we make this motherfucking chicken? I fucks with it. I fucks with it. We got Armon over here talking about Young Miami part was better than Lotto. I like both of they motherfucking part. Because niggas like him is messy. I like both of they parts. Why? Because I love these girls when they winning. Okay? Together. But these motherfuckers don't never ready to talk about it. That's why oldest won't ever be winning. Until she learn how to win with the rest of these motherfucking females and not try to win with them when she always want to pit them the fuck against them. Once she stopped that, she can get a little more credit. That's only if. But if she's so bitter, I don't know what fucking credit's going to come to her. So shout outs to LolaBrooke, shout outs to Lotto, shout outs to Young Miami. And y'all already know, we have these barbs out here asking y'all, are you a fan of Young Miami rapping? Why they feel like they want to ask you, is you a fan of Young Miami rapping? Because Young Miami is in a song with LolaBrooke, and not just LolaBrooke, it takes the cake with Lotto. Because they think because Nicki Minaj beef with these females, that if Nicki show love to the girls, they cannot show love to these other females that they feel like is Nicki Minaj ops. Okay? So, Young Miami posted and she said, I know it's popular to say I can't rap, but I ate that verse. Don't play with it. Remix is out now. They said Young Miami bodied that verse. I don't care what no one say. LOL. JT reposted it and said, the fuck? And I'll get out there about it. What? Okay. JT posted it. Showed some love. Wasn't bitter. Shout outs to her. Young Miami reposted it. JT reposted her. Shout outs to them. It's out there. Understand that, okay? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get back into LolaBrooke, okay? Let's finish her off real fast. Shout outs to LolaBrooke. LolaBrooke is out here doing her motherfucking thing. Okay?
You have a
So, Maya the Don gives Flo Millie and LolaBrooke their flowers. Shout outs to Maya the Don, okay? Give LolaBrooke and Flo Millie their flowers. Okay.
couple different people that you've been working with, man. I was really excited to see that you teamed up with Flo Millie and the homie LolaBrooke. Those are both of my homies,
Flo
man.
Millie shit. How? Period.
Those are both of my homies, man. So when I saw that you guys did that remix together, I was like, yo, this is the shit that I love to see for this generation of women in hip hop. Like, why was it important for you guys to get together on this remix, but not just, you know, put out a song? You guys physically got together.
Yes.
What was the impact that you feel like that made on the record?
So I met Flo Millie when she was on tour and she came to New York and she asked me to open up. Or not open up. She asked me to come out.
Right, I remember that, yeah.
And I was like, what? Are you kidding? Absolutely. And this is like, Toughy's so fresh. It just came out. I'm like, are you kidding? Yeah. So a couple weeks after is when she hit me and she like, hey, you want to do the remix? And I just almost passed out because when I was first making music and I know like was just deciding what I wanted to sound like and figuring out the beat choices I was gonna make. Conceited was one of the songs that I put in a playlist.
Wow.
Of like, this is what I need, you know. So to be
stay
on the
with the
remix was just like so full circle.
Mm-hmm.
And then to have Lola on it, another beast from Brooklyn, it was just like, are you dumb? Like,
Right.
It just made so much sense. I fucking love both of them so much. I love Flo Milli. I feel like she really, like, when I performed at her shows, my first time ever performing.
Wow.
My first time ever performing my song, performing period. So like, Flo Milli could ask me for anything forever. Like, I got her forever. And and Lola, that's my girl. Like,
yeah.
Hello,
bitch.
hello.
Are you dumb? Are you? You have a couple different people that you've been working with, man. I was really excited to see that you teamed up with Flo Milli.
Real shit, and this is what we love over here. We love We love the girls giving each other fucking flowers and loving each other. Why? Because the beef ain't it. Okay, can we talk about it? Why beef when we can get this chicken together? Okay. Shout outs to LolaBrooke and shout outs to Maya the Dime and definitely shout outs to Flo Milli. Okay, now let's get back into LolaBrooke. Okay. Let's get back into LolaBrooke.
What's going
LolaBrooke was named, Women's History Month, letting us know 3 things we may have not known about LolaBrooke. Image: Lola smoking you in a race. Okay, Lola saying her fucking track sneakers is always the fuck on. That's why she run a man, 100 bands. Let's talk about it, okay? Shout outs to our girl. Let's get into this little snip.
on, guys? This is Bree, assistant music programmer here at SiriusXM, and I want to wish you a happy Women's History Month. Now, today I'm highlighting LolaBrooke. She had a crazy year last year with Don't Play With It, so I know this year is going to be another big one for her. So I want to let you guys know 3 things you probably didn't know about LolaBrooke. Number 1, LolaBrooke was the fastest person on her block. No, seriously.
Crazy. I really was the fastest girl on the block. And then at school, they used to be like, yo, why you don't run for track or whatever? And I was like,
She was smoking people left and right when it came to those races. Number 2, she has 6 alter egos. So she's not feeling like Lola. She's in a different bag like Big Mama, Big Gator, Chi Chi, Lolita, Benny, the list goes on. Number 3, she's not looking to date at all. Our girl has laser focus on her career right now, which explains all the success. And there you have it. Tune into Hip Hop Nation or Queens of Hip Hop to listen to some more LolaBrooke on SiriusXM.
Shout outs to her letting us fucking know things that we might have just didn't know. Shit, we should have known that she should have been running some track or she was doing something because she was always running in these videos. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to LolaBrooke. Hold on. We got a couple more things with our girl Lola because y'all already know we love to show love when love is fucking due. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about it. Okay.
Number 1.
Foxy Brown reposted LolaBrooke and said, big homie. Lex, not talking to you. Big homie, Little Fox might have to run you a set of Fox keys to Brooklyn. Love you, son. And she tagged the person that's interviewing her. And then she tagged LolaBrooke. Shout outs to them. This was a couple weeks ago, but I ain't never even know that. Shout outs to Foxy Brown showing love to the upcoming artists, okay? We don't know because she like her oldest sometimes. Who knows? She been an oldest shadow because Foxy Brown ain't been coming out for so long. So it just seemed like Otis just been using her because Foxy was beefing with Kim. And, Otis is beefing with Kim. And this what they do, But shout outs to Foxy Brown showing love to Lola. I didn't know that. If y'all already knew that, okay, touche. Let's go.
What?
Hove is 00 Zing Zing. So we didn't start the 5 yet.
Okay, cool.
He's 00 Zing Zing now.
He's excluded. Like he already solidified.
Like, that's
Hova. Yeah. Okay,
so
gotcha.
No order though. Mm-hmm. But Lil Wayne, DMX, Meek Mills. That influenced me. That like make.
Well, your top 5, yours. Meek Mill, Lil
50,
Wayne.
50 is in there. 50. And we gonna go with Fox. We gonna go Fox.
Foxy Brown.
We gonna go Fox. Yeah.
Foxy Brown. Okay. I'm about to say you ain't got no females.
No. We gonna go with Fox.
Okay, Foxy Brown. Yeah. All right. Hove number 1.
Shout outs to LolaBrooke giving the flowers to Foxy Brown. That's how she felt. That's how she felt. Shout outs to Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown posted today and said, "Big blood clock, okay, 2023. Happy 20th birthday, okay." Shout outs to Foxy Brown while we on and talking about Foxy Brown right now. You know, we love to give credit where credit to do. She's definitely okay. 20-year anniversary, she said.
Still up in the house. Big up to all Brooklyn, Trini Massive. Oh, turn this up. What's this? I know I near.
We don't want that shit. Sorry, Foxy. You can go over there with Otis, okay? But guess what? Shout outs to you on your 20th anniversary. No, the fuck over here. Okay? None of that over here. We running, man. Okay? We running, man. Let's talk about it, okay? All right. Now, what else? Let's get into another topic. Hold on. All right. We got into Rihanna. We got into HaileyBieber. We got into LolaBrooke. We didn't get into Armon yet. So now let's get into Armon. Armon feels like Tasha K needs to pay for that Nicki Minaj should pay for Cardi B $4 million that Tasha K owed. I feel like it sounds about right to me. First, let's get into an old video that he pulled up on Twitter first. Let's get over here. My bad, real fast. Hold on. Wait. Let's get into it. Hold on. Let's get over here real fast. Okay.
What you guys think on?
He said, question of the day. Should Nicki Minaj help Tasha K pay Cardi B? But before he said that, when he said that, and then he pulled the old video up. So we're going to go into what he said. And then after we go into what he said, I need the longer clip. Let me get over here real fast. My bad, y'all. We about to get into it. We're getting into some of my things, okay? Let's talk about it. No, it's not. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, right here. Boom. All right, now let's get into this clip.
That I would ever want to be in that situation. Ever. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that I would ever want to be in that situation. But yeah, child. It is what it is. Good luck to Tasha K. And we'll see what happens in the next rounds or the next stage of Tasha K. But honestly, at this point, you can stick a fork in Tasha K. She's done. She'll be sticking around trying to go viral in other ways and trying to, drag YouTubers and being petty YouTube mess. But Tasha K, if you really want to get into it, she's just a glorified troll. Honestly. I don't know. She's messy. And I know we're all messy, but she's like messy, nasty messy, like unhappy, like miserable on the inside messy. It's not lighthearted, fun, girls, we're spilling the tea. It's more like vindictive, I'm angry, I want to hurt you messy. So we'll see what happens. And I think that her ego is not going to allow her to stop. So Tasha K will find another way to burn herself into the ground.
Facts.
And we'll be here to watch. And if it's interesting enough, we'll cover it. All right. Until next time, I want you guys to keep that same energy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay, you know what? I had an epiphany while I was sitting editing and uploading the video, right? And I was like, you know what? No, it's time to add to this because I'm not done. I thought about this. Well, now that Tasha K owes the $4 million indefinitely, well, should Nicki Minaj help her pay it? I mean, I was just doing the celebrity network thing the other day, and Nicki Minaj is worth $150 million freaking dollars. What's $4 million to your good close colleague, your friend, your girl, your homie?
Hey, that's what she called
I think Nicki Minaj should pay this debt off for Tasha K. Why not? Tasha K, if Nicki Minaj is your friend like you said she is, because this is not my words, this is Tasha K's words. Remember, Tasha K convinced Nicki Minaj to do the record with Megan Thee Stallion. according to Tasha K. Tasha K knows Nicki's new address, has Nicki Minaj's new phone number. They sit and kiki and cackle on the phone. This is Tasha K. This is what she said. Okay. They're really good friends and very close colleagues. Also, they fell out briefly when Nicki Minaj wanted Tasha K to sign an NDA. And Tasha K told her, hell no, I won't go. I won't sign that NDA. But they still remain friends. Just recently, Nicki Minaj called Tasha K up on Queen Radio. Tasha K was live on YouTube. They were mumbling and cackling. Nicki Minaj shouted Tasha K out for her birthday. Tasha K shouted Nicki out for her birthday. So it sounds like they're friends. You know? They both can't stand Cardi B. Will Nicki Minaj pay for Cardi B? And will Nicki Minaj pay for Tasha K's $4 million debt that she owes Cardi B? That is what I want to know today. And do you think she should pay it? And if you ask me, I think that Nicki Minaj should pay. I think that she should pay. I think that she should pay. I think that she should pay. I think she should pay that fee. Okay? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I just wanted to add that in there. Don't you think that Nicki Minaj should pay? They're friends. Nicki Minaj, you need to pay Tasha K's $4 million debt. Let's make that go viral. Let's see what you guys think on the social media platforms. Should Nicki Minaj pay Tasha K's bill because they are friends? Nicki, you know she don't have $4 million. That's your homegirl. Pay that girl bill. What's $4 million? When you worth $150 million and Tasha K is your friend. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Shout outs to Susie. Susie said, Armon, she like messy, nasty, miserable, a unhappy kind of messy. Big facts. Okay. Bitch better have my money. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Susie. Yes, Bill. She said, wow, Tasha and Nicki better be being friends or we surprised. No, but mind you, I ain't even gonna sit here and I'm gonna play devil's advocate. No, I don't think that she should pay her bill. But what I feel like is these motherfucking bloggers is so sick. They think by coming out here and going on a limb for these motherfucking people and just attacking people for no fucking reason because they don't have a fucking heart of they fucking own. They think that that's okay. No, I don't think that she should pay. But what I feel like is that this shit is federal. These bloggers come out here and they attack people due to the fact of who they feel like is they fucking queen. That's the fucking problem. And once they stop, they will understand. Let them keep owing shit like this. They will understand to not come out here and keep attacking these people. Lying on these people. Not just telling what's out in the fucking news or what's going on. You're lying on these people. Just to get an acknowledgement of somebody that don't even give a fuck about you. And just use you for what the fuck she want to use you for. And why I feel like that, because when Armon Brong is back, and he made me think, yes, y'all know Armon get on my motherfucking nerves sometimes, just the fuck he do. But we're going to talk when he talking, okay? Because at the end of the motherfucking day, he be speaking some shit sometimes. But sometimes you can tell what motherfucking type shit that he want to be on. And for a long time now, he's been on some shit like he wants to be a Nicki Minaj lapdog, or he wants to get a Nicki Minaj interview. So he want to talk a little highly of Nicki instead of being real like he trying to do with everybody the fuck else. And he's sitting here going after fucking Lotto. Okay, that's the part that makes him look very bitter. And that's the part that really makes me feel like That's what he wants. He wants a Nicki Minaj motherfucking interview because Jason Lee had a Cardi B interview. So he feel like he want to take the cake with a Nicki Minaj interview. So once in a blue, he would sit there and act like he talking highly of her. And lately he been extra talking highly. And it sounds like he watch a lot of the Barb pages because he come out here with a lot of the Barb newses and how the Barb feels. And want to keep saying the people when it ain't the people, is the Barb's pages that he get his information from. But he pulled this video up, an old clip of when Tasha K started coming after Megan. And when she started coming after Megan, we already know what she does that for. This was right after everybody felt like, oh, Megan was the ops. Well, the Barbs felt like Megan was the ops, okay? Armon says, so y'all don't think Nicki Minaj should pay her home girl out and pay that $4 million? I mean, she even got her to do a record with Megan Thee Stallion. The least Nicki could do is pay. Let's get into it. But this is when I think when Tasha K claimed that she got Megan on a track with Nicki Minaj. She helped her get on the song with Nicki Minaj. Okay, let's get into it.
And I have the receipts for that. I convinced Nicki Minaj to do the feature with her. Don't make me drop the receipts, but if y'all try me, y'all pull my cards, I will. And she actually she said, thank you, Tasha. Meg is real cool. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I had fun with her. I was like, she real cool. You know what I'm saying? Real cool. Black women doing black things. And I have the receipts for that.
Okay. And don't forget what Tasha K do and how she come out here and come after these people over that. Okay. So in other words, if we want to talk about Armon still, Armon came out here and asking the people, did y'all like the Don't Play With It remix? Right? Bang. Okay. Then he comes out here and say, Young Miami ate Lotto. What? Make it make sense. They both ate that shit. Like, make it make fucking sense. This shit is federal out here. Let's talk about it, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Okay? He is just, he trying to make some noise. I guess whatever that was supposed to have been his happy news that he wanted to come through. But on another motherfucking hand, before we get into our girl, what the hell? She reposted this and said, who the fuck she talking to? What the fuck is going on? That's what I want to know. I need to know what's going on. What did the girl say? Let's listen to hear what the girl said. But I want to know. Susie with the T, do you know, boo? Because I want to know, what did the girl say? This capture says, pick me's are the worst. This woman is crazy to be talking to her like that. These podcasts need to be banned. Let's get into it. And Cardi reposted this and said, who the fuck she talking to? So let's get into what our girl is getting into right now, okay?
Outside.
Give me a second. Let me get this started and I'm going to get y'all in here, okay?
When you come outside with the blue hair, the eyelashes, the makeup, the everything,
yes,
it just screams like she's just one of those girls, bro.
Hey,
City
girl.
girls, like
Young
stripper
Miami.
culture, like that kind of shit.
Can
Like,
I just say one thing to that?
you can't say nothing to that because I'm telling you how guys perceive it. So that's how we perceive it.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? What are you gonna say that's gonna negate what I'm saying?
I'm an artist, okay? So when I'm on stage, my lyrics, everything that I do, I represent Christ, I represent myself, and I represent beauty, and I represent black women that are bosses.
No,
let
girl,
me land.
Girl,
Let me land
no. You can't land no more. That boss stuff. A man does not want a woman who says she's a boss.
Insecure
Sweetheart.
men don't want a
no,
boss.
no,
That's
no
all right.
man. And I'm telling you, men who've conquered the
insecure
world
again.
do not want this. But are they taking you home and saying that's my wife?
Some have.
There's a difference.
Some have though. That's
No. No. You got a rebuttal to everything, but you're not digesting. You're hearing, but not listening. You know why it's important for you to listen?
To you?
No, not to me.
Okay,
to wisdom. So you talked about being a Christian, but it says the older women need to teach the younger women, and younger women need to listen, be submissive. But you know how many young women are not submissive to what men say? But you say you're a Christian woman.
Okay.
You can't be a Christian woman and buck against what men are saying. That is anti-biblical, is anti-God, is anti-Christ, and it makes you the great whore of Babylon. That's what the Bible talks about. I was raised in Christian school, Christian college, and I was in the church 4 days a week, all day on Sunday.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it means something when I'm telling you scripture and you're bucking against it, and it's against the word of God. So don't claim God and Christianity, but your attitude is bucking, and you cannot be quiet for one moment. But don't ask me a question, respond to what I said.
Okay, so
because now I understand why she said who the fuck she talking to. I'm ready to say who the fuck she talking to. That just made me think of why she said that. Cause I'm ready to say who the fuck she thinks she talking to.
Correct.
And this girl tried to stay so humble. She tried to stay so humble. Who the fuck is you talking to? Now that's why Cardi wrote that caption. Okay, I get it. Because before the video was over, I'm asking my damn self, who the fuck is they talking to?
Are we talking about the lady in the black or the girl in the blue?
Her right here and the other podcast person, not the artist. It seemed like the artist just saying what she's saying, but they is like seeming like they checking her. When bitch, y'all called me to do an interview here. Don't make it seem like you called me here to check the fuck me. Me hearing this, it just makes me feel like who the fuck is they talking to?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even finished it, and I'm like, who the fuck?
This is why artists don't do even interviews anymore.
This is the main reason these people think that they have y'all. They think because they have a fucking interview with y'all, they own y'all. Or because y'all did not do an interview, they want to be fucking bitter. These motherfuckers is sick.
Don't ask me a question. You hear, but you do not listen. If you listen.
You hear, but you do not listen. What?
This is why I say, and I've been saying this for a very long time, people, we need to stop giving these people mics, and we need to start giving everybody podcasts, because I'm getting tired of this nonsense, people having podcasts, and then they invite people, and they're just like very disrespectful.
This shit right here got me in a choco. What the fuck? I ain't even a girl and I feel her. What? God ain't in this spiritual motherfucker right now the way you talking to me.
And you would know the questions I ask.
The questions that you ask, I don't really have much to say to them. I'm going to be honest with you.
But don't claim Christianity if you're not willing to submit to when men are telling you. A lot of women are Christian feminists.
I'm not a feminist.
No, you claim Christianity when it works in your favor, but you put down men and say, you're rebellious.
Can I just
You're
ask,
rebellious.
when did I put down a man here?
You're rebellious.
When did I put down
You're
a man?
rebellious, and I'm calling it out. You're rebellious.
But when did I?
And some people do shit for a motherfucking moment. Susie said that lady is trying too hard to pop. She pushing buttons, and someday hers is going to get pushed the fuck in. This shit is fucking federal. This shit is federal. Susie said they are saying that part 2 is even worse. I don't know though. This shit is federal. Who said they be living in Yah's words, faking the funk, but don't believe in the book either. Facts. That's facts. But you ain't gotta tear somebody down because of what you believe in, you know? It's like, what? That's why I said, like, you know, some people just take shit too motherfucking far. And now I understand why our girl reposted it and said, who the fuck is she talking to?
This is why we don't really see Cardi B interviews, because she would have went off on those people in the podcast.
Like, who the fuck was she talking to? I get it. Now I get it. Hold on, because I got to find that. Okay, wait, I got to go over here. All right, now let's get into Lola, the one that is in the fashion world, not LolaBrooke, but
Oh
Lola.
yeah, I saw that earlier too. I heard that Willie Show was saying that Armon Wiggins was low on his checks.
No, Armon came out and said he ain't really fucking with YouTube because YouTube is playing with his coins. That's what Armon said. So he trying to get. I seen it was at one of his lives. It was
Right.
trying to get the people to go over to. He said he gonna start doing his lives on like Bingo or whatever the fucking app is that he said.
Yeah,
And he said
that's
that
the thing. I don't know if you talk about TikTok, like that's kind of stressful because TikTok has been helping a lot of, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with the content creators, because if YouTube doesn't get their shit together, a lot of people are already starting their own website. It's like it's gonna go down the hill.
Mhm. Well, let's get into this, okay? Shout outs to legendary ballroom mother Lola wears Cardi B Grammys gown, representing the House of Gorgeous Gucci at the Alpha Omega Ball in Brooklyn. Let's get into it. She did that shit. She did that shit. Okay. Shout outs to her, giving our girl her motherfucking flowers, letting them know our girl is the fucking fashion queen. And then definitely shout outs to her for showing our girl motherfucking love and giving her fucking credit. She posted this, and when she posted it, she said at Show Studio, at Rodna Rivas, whatever that shit is, styling and whatever, okay? Wearing, fuck all that shit, okay? We're gonna get to the Cardi part. The original dress worn by Cardi B, okay? She named our fucking girl and the rest of the people that wore it they damn self. Can we talk about it? This is what we love. We love when they give credit where credit is fucking due. And our girl is one person that come out here and make the fashion world what the fashion world is. Can we talk about it? I still look at a lot of this shit like, what the fuck? But when our girl put it on, I'll be like, okay, I get that concept. I get that. Okay. But sometimes I'll be like, I know they didn't pay that much for that shit. How much what? Can we talk about it? Shout outs to these people when they give credit where credit is fucking due. Because a lot of people don't like to do it. And we love to see it, okay? We definitely love to fucking see it. Shout outs to our fucking people that love to make sure they getting the fucking word out when our girl is getting her motherfucking credit. Okay? Can we talk about it? All right. All right. So that is that. Now let's get into a couple more things about our
Have
girl.
you got into how Selena Gomez
Oh, we got into that. Hold on. We can after
ooh,
I finish
and
off
now
on
they're saying
Cardi.
that, oh, what
No,
if
no,
they're
no. After I finish off on Cardi, we're gonna get back to that. We could
all
just
right?
talk about all the topics that we did because I did get into it already. I definitely I let HaileyBieber have it, baby. She got me fucked up. She ain't gonna
And
come
then
to my
they
music
follow each
fucking
other.
town
No,
and
girl.
act like a fucking
Uh-huh.
Karen. Not
And
at all. So we're
yeah,
gonna get into that, but I don't want to throw my topics off right now. I just want to
okay.
get into
Yeah,
that first.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So I'm about to do this and then we will be right back. Okay, so a couple more things. One more thing about our girl. Okay, hold on. You know our bitch always gotta check some fucking body. You know she always gotta check some fucking body.
I don't want no other man.
Because these bitches don't understand our bitch is fucking human. She always gotta check some fucking body.
I don't want no other man.
Shout outs to Cardi. She posted this on her story. And she said, run a man. I don't want no other man. Let's talk about it. She giving credit to LolaBrooke. We're going to throw that out there because we definitely see it. We definitely see it in the rest of the girls because she always showing love to the fucking girls. We definitely gonna peep that and acknowledge it. She giving love to the fucking girls. But the neighborhood talk posted this, and they said Offset planting multiple kisses in Cardi's cheeks on this fine Friday. Somebody wrote in the comments said, "I smell her breath." You know our girl ain't never that fucking far behind. She said, "No, you smell your upper lip," and she kept it classy. Can we talk about growth? Can we talk about growth? Huh? Can we talk about growth? I ain't even gonna give you that much energy, baby. Can we talk about it? Shout outs to our fucking girl. Hold on, we ain't done yet, okay? All right, let's get into it. Cardi B, Hip Hop Nation, said that she's got the mic, okay? Women History Month 2023, Series XM, all right? She got the mic. And Cardi B shares her diamonds on how to survive the hip hop game, okay? Let's get into it. Shout outs to our girl. She said, what is your key to survival in the hip hop game? She said, don't go with what people claim they want to hear. Go with what you want to hear. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you comfortable. Don't go with what is the wave. Do what makes you feel is hip hop. Shout outs to our girl giving us the motherfucking tea and giving them upcoming rappers the tea too if they is out here trying to look for it, because bitches is bitter. And shout outs to our girl always showing the love and giving the credits to these fucking girls, okay? Because this is why we love her and this is why we love tomorrow. Let's fucking talk about it. Riding with my twin and them, and we all look good as fuck. Let's talk about it. Much motherfucking love, okay? Shout outs to our motherfucking girl, because they ain't never ready to talk about it, okay? One more thing, she definitely showed love to she showed love to, I think this
That's a Mexican group, a Mexican band. And then the guy, the singer, he posted her.
He posted it, yeah.
Yeah, he posted money, and then they're hinting that they might collab. But you know how the fans sometimes they just start stuff.
Right.
That's my
Shout outs
favorite
to
group.
you.
That's
Shout outs to you with the tea. Shout outs to you with the tea.
Me enamorabas con lo que decías. Tenerte de nuevo es mi fantasía.
You already fucking know. Yes, reposted Cardi listening to their song. Y'all think it's going to be something? Andrea just came out with a little bit of the tea. You know?
And then the fans were saying, we'll never beat the Mexican allegations. And I comment, you guys need to stop.
Yes, but guess what? Cardi don't
Like somebody, why do y'all go to their page? Like me, if I don't like a bitch, I don't go to their page. You want to know why? Because people don't post when they doing bad. A bitch ain't posting, oh shit, I'm broke. A bitch ain't never gonna post, oh shit, I got a yeast infection. A bitch ain't never gonna fucking post a problem. So why would I go to somebody's page to see them do good? Why? Why would you go to somebody's page to see them do good? For what? So you could get more tight? Damn, the bitch is happy. Fuck. No. I'd rather just not see the bitch. Fuck that. Let me ask you something. Like somebody.
Shout outs to our girl, always come through with the jewels that these motherfucking barbs stay on her fucking neck, okay? Can we talk about it? And that's why we stay on their motherfucking neck. All right, so now, I forgot. How about, let me get into this little juice real fast and then we're going to talk about the news and shit. How about, I'm thinking Diddy just out here being bitter, because I feel like every time Young Miami come out with some shit, he always come out with a post and shit, right? So in my head, I was thinking this post was some bitter ass post. But Lord and behold, before I came on here, he posted this first. So in my head, when he posted this, I'm like, damn, Young Miami must have did something to Diddy, chill, in my head. In my head, I said that. Luckily, I ain't spread the word, right? But I'm about to let y'all know what I was thinking, though. Okay, so just listen to me. It's just what I was thinking. It's not true. So I was like, oh, Young Miami must have fucked Diddy up real bad. So Diddy said, happy fucking Friday, okay? He said, you're all invited to protect your mental health today and every day. Join me as we say fuck any of the bullshit in your life that's stressing you. Enjoy your Friday and remember, fuck it, okay? So in my head, I'm like, Young Miami done did the numbers to Diddy Child. She got him in his feelings every time I turn around. Look, I'm telling y'all what I'm thinking in my head. It's not true. I was just thinking it. Luckily, I ain't spread it like the barbs. Okay, that's not what I tried. But I was like, what did Miami do to him? But Lord behold, shout outs to Diddy posting before I came on here. He posted her. Let's talk about it. He made sure he reposted his. Okay, so Young Miami must ain't do much. Okay.
Yeah, when she said 200K, so I think like her allowance. I think she's trying to tell him you gotta pay me 200K.
I guess she responded to his ass, so he felt like that was a response. So he was like, "Let me
I
give my girl some
feel
credit." Now I see what she want, huh?
I feel like in a way, Carisha, in a way, I feel like she's getting older and she's a mother of two. I feel like she's ready to settle down. And I feel like she sees that Diddy is not ready. So she said, I gotta do what I gotta do. I have my own family that I gotta feed.
All right, so wait. Before let's get into what you. So you want to refresh what we was talking about with the Selena Gomez and all of that?
You want me to read it for you? Oh.
No. I already got into it, but I know you wanted to talk about
what I feel about this, what I
so
feel about this is a lot of hypocrite. Okay, I understand, but there's been 3 years.
Right.
I think it started from 2019, 2018, and then it started in 2021 until right now. Like what's so because I followed this
I got you, Nicole. Go ahead.
yeah, I followed this like drama YouTube. Like he was saying she like for like I'm not really like her fan. I'm a fan of Selena, but I'm not really like a fan. Oh, I'm gonna send you death threats. But also, after she did this, HaileyBieber comes back. She comes back on social media and she throws shade at Selena Gomez. And then her friend Justina, the one that's a singer that used to date that R&B singer Jabin. I forgot the one that we talked when it first came out. Justina something. Justina Sky.
Right.
She was on Twitter. I don't know if you got that screenshot, and she was being shady. So like I like girl, I'm not trying to be messed up, but like sometimes you deserve this. You don't deserve the death
Because
threats, but you
when I reported on this, that's what I said. I said because the drift I got from what was going on, I got that they was the ones that was being messy, making their fans go after Selena, calling her fat. Because she came out with a picture and then she came out with a little indirect ass post with her, Kylie Jenner, and it was another girl, and it was an indirect post to Selena Gomez. She had her fans turned the fuck up, being rude to Selena Gomez. So Selena Gomez came out here feeling like that they was terrorizing her. So now that you getting death threats, now we got to be on your side.
right.
And Selena Gomez have to come out here and save the day.
Yeah,
Get the
and then
that was
when
the
they
interview when it was done.
And you know how it was SZA concert like maybe like yesterday or a day before? I think it was on Wednesday. Haley was when you know how because I love SZA, she's my favorite. When I think one of the songs Kill Bill is like a song towards ex, and she was forcing like Justin was going with the flow with the music with the beat and all that. She was forcing Bieber to sing the part. Oh, that you I don't know what part was it like. Oh, that you will kill your ex or something, and he moved her hand like saying, "I'm not gonna do that." You know what I mean? And she got mad, and I don't know. And then what else? So her hypocrite ass. She said, "Oh my God, thank you." But what got Justina mad? Why the reason that's best friend of Kendall? Cause this is just a crazy thing. I'm gonna keep it short. I thought she was friends with Kylie, but they're not. They just hang out. Because I think what I heard is that Justina's kind of still mad at Kylie because she took Travis from that girl. But that's another day for another discussion. But she's best friend. Like the thing is with Hailey, she never she still hasn't hold herself accountable and responsible. So how we gonna hold her accountable for BS like that? And then I think her best friend tweeted by her tweet, she kind of got mad. And what I understand is that Selena Gomez didn't hold her fans accountable. She just said, "Look, we have to stop the death threats." And I think she got kind of mad, like saying, "Oh, you're telling them not to send her death threats, but you're not holding your fan base accountable." So that like for me, Justina, that's a singer. She's like African American, a black woman, but
The
girl,
one that she
you're
did
R&B.
the one she did the indirect post with, right? With
Yeah,
Kylie
like
Jenner,
you're
her and
R&B
this girl.
singer. You like keep on hanging out with the Kardashians and the Jenners and the Haley. Your career's nowhere. We know who's your ex-boyfriend, Jimmy. I forgot his name. He's an R&B singer, and you know what I mean. Like she knows how to sing. She's an R&B singer, but like if you keep on being with that family and with Haley, your career's not gonna be nowhere. So like when she responded, she didn't even say, "Oh yeah," and then people are believing now Selena and Haley follow each other, and people are overthinking that they're gonna be friends. No, I feel like Selena Gomez is playing this game, but Haley never said, "Oh, I'm sorry what I did." But she said, "This is the past." No, we want you to say, "I'm sorry for all the stuff that I started." You're not holding yourself accountable. And I do, I'm not, death threats is not nothing good to do. But girl, hold yourself accountable. Like,
Right.
come
That's
on.
what I was saying. It sound like some Karen shit. It's like you ain't come out here to Selena defense, but now you going to her and asking her to come out to the public to tell her fans to stop attacking you when the shoe was just on the other feet a couple weeks ago. And
And
you
it,
did not come out here not once to stop the narrative that people was feeling like that you was throwing shade at Selena Gomez.
correct.
We get it because guess what? We got to talk about the white news because guess what? We get to tell all the black
It's
news over
fucking
here. But
entertainment. It's
we
not like the other races that they will they will say, "I will pull up this one." They throw shots, but it just be entertainment. And like, you know what I mean? Like
shout out to
Kylie
Nicole,
Jenner.
baby, up in this bitch.
Oh yes, y'all. What's going on? I'm sorry I'm late. I was kind of busy. I
This
know I
shit
got to
is
catch up on a
flattering.
lot of stuff, but I'm up here. I'm beginning now because I was handling some things too. But I'm like, let me get up here and put my little
All right,
2 cents
handle
on
your
what's
business.
going
Just
on.
jump right back
Hey,
on to you
Angie,
right.
baby.
Yes.
Yes, good to see y'all. To hear from y'all. But continue to get a commentary so I can catch up on what's going on.
Okay, I just wanted you to know we knew you was here, baby. Let's
All
go.
right, baby. I'm here, y'all. I'm here.
All right. Just you already know. Unmute yourself when you're ready, baby. Okay.
So
Let's
I
go.
just feel about the situation is that like HaileyBieber has to move on because we like Justin Bieber already was giving hints, maybe like maybe after the marriage, that this was arranged. This was not actually a marriage. And I feel like the reason he hasn't done nothing because he's waiting to get the visa or like to get his papers, because I thought he had papers, but they said he's Canadian, so he's waiting so he can move into the United States. If not, he has to stay in Canada. But like I smell a divorce coming. Like I feel like Justin's gonna explode and say, I'm done. Like, but I don't know. I just feel like Selena Gomez needs to stop. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird that Hailey was in her DMs. Like, you need to stop doing this. You know what I mean? If she's not gonna hold herself accountable, you just gotta let her go.
That's facts, and that's why I understand, because I understood the concept of what's going on, but what was going on about a little bit of shit that I did hear was what was going on when I was on Twitter, and I realized all the shit that was going on, and it seemed like a lot of people was more attacking Selena Gomez than anything. You understand what I'm saying? And it's
And then
like,
the best friend, I'm like the best friend, she's like really like, girl, she is really bitter. Like, she has a career. You know what I mean? She is really bitter. And like you keep on throwing shots. Cause she's the only one singer. Like I feel like she's waiting for Selena Gomez to come. At this point, I feel like they're doing like a PR stunt or a move. I feel like she knows that Selena Gomez is a singer, or she's waiting for her to come out with an album or to a song to go head to head with her at this point. And cause she started off this at the beginning. She said that Rare Beauty, the beauty brand of Selena, was trash. She was like, I was like, who are you? We know you're a singer, but you haven't done nothing with your career. No offense. I
right,
was
let
like,
me read some of these comments. They said Selena won when she was inside of Haley's head. Haley and Justin been married for 2 out of 3 years, but still worried about Selena. That's facts. Okay, what Justin doing to her? Ooh, let's talk about it. Zane said that's why I didn't like Otis. She played victim, then she got backlash and want sympathy. Yeah, Zane, right? Okay, Lexus Boo. Yeah, she said, I guess the white woman tears can be used on white women also. I
I
cannot.
hate you.
Yes, I cannot. Yes, hold on. She said, don't they have a baby with each other?
No,
Do they?
a source was coming out. You know how like they have their own
That's
teams and
Haley
all that.
Bieber and Justin Bieber, right?
Yeah, they were planning to. She's You know how she had almost 50 million? She lost a lot of followers. And I heard that a lot of collabs and deals, like they didn't want to work with her. And so what happened, allegedly by sources close to them, to Hailey Bieber's team, that she was trying to have a baby to save her career. So yeah. But they don't have a baby right now.
Oh yeah, that's good. So let's talk
I
about
don't
it.
think he's trying to have a kid.
Zane said she only famous because her husband gold digger. Tell me more.
That's it.
Selena Gomez top 10 on Billboard right now, and she's still waxing floors. I cannot deal with you. All right, so that's it with
That
the
waxing
white
floor.
news.
I think they're talking about Bia with the waxing floor.
Oh, he said Bia. No, I don't know why I thought no, he said no, he said she only famous because her husband gold digger. Hold
No,
on.
the next comment.
Selena top 10. She still waxing floors. No, he's talking about Selena. No, Selena top 10, she going not what waxing floors, like waxing these
No,
holes
yesterday
on her
somebody I
billboard
think,
charts.
did you went live last night?
Yeah, did I? Yeah, I
I
went live last night.
and
Yeah.
and when you put that Bia's, somebody in the comments said, "Oh, Bia's waxing floor" or something like that.
I cannot. Oh, that's why you thought he was saying that?
Yeah, it was
I fucking
somebody.
can't. Well, let's get into some new music, okay? Hold on, wait, because I did have one that it was a bunch of new songs. Hold on. Some new music is out here, okay? Is y'all ready for it? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Let me refresh this.
I love when Andrea come in and give us this tea, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
We be needing a so let's get into some new music. First, Saucy Santana. Saucy Santana got some new music out. Oh, y'all mind? No Broke Boys on his line, okay? That's what the song is called, I guess. How we feeling this new song?
800 bad ass bitch. Call me now.
Let me know in the comments how y'all feel. Call me now. Call me now. Saucy Santana said, acting like he player. I'ma walk him like a dog. 1-800 that bitch out now. Okay, that's what he said. Y'all feeling it?
Yeah, I probably gotta listen to a little bit more.
Okay, roll camera.
Oh no, he playing.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
see something else.
Right, he playing with me. He
Man,
playing
for
with
real.
me. Okay, well, let's finish getting into some new music. Okay, Bia. So I don't understand how Armon make music if he think that I don't know. I don't know. It might gotta marinate to me a little bit more because I don't get the concept. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all like it though. No, cause Bia. He said no, cause Bia ate from the visual to the flow. Make sure y'all tag her since she never sees the
I
positive
can't with
things.
this guy.
Right. So y'all already know he was being better with the ending part, but he claiming that she ate this with the visual in the shit. So he's saying that she ate this when we could have left this to the original song. But he's saying that Lotto part on LolaBrooke song is trash.
Change my number so you.
We could have left that song to the original. That's all I'm screaming. It might got to dawn on me a little bit more. I might be in the club, and I don't never be in the club like that. But I might got to be in the club and then be like, okay, or maybe riding down the street and it's playing on the radio. I don't know, but it definitely did not get me. But she was not done yet. She came out here with some visuals with it. Okay, she said, "Look at me now." But I came out the bodega, and now I wants to be Missy Elliott. Pia Pia. Oh, she gave our girl Missy her credit. Ain't this Missy right here? Is this Missy or no? Was that Missy? No, she didn't give our girl Missy her
No,
credit.
I didn't see it.
So shout outs to LolaBrooke. Okay. That's what they saying. So Baby Take and Sweetie. The Icy Girl drops bars on the remix to Baby Take song. Hey Mickey. Let's get into it. They said this is 8th grade sleepover music. Let's see what they talking about.
I would say she a tourist, I'm a cancer. Where my college USD, my alma mater. Is a booty real? Girl, does it even matter? Cause so weedy breaking hearts and you naughty can't stand us. Hey baby, I would say she a tourist, I'm a cancer. Where my college USD, my alma mater. Is a booty real? Girl, does it even matter? Cause so weedy breaking hearts and you naughty can't stand us.
Yeah. It's an 8th grade sleepover.
No comment.
No comment. Let me know what y'all think.
I do love me some Sweetie, but no comment.
That's what they said.
But I am happy if Bia's out of the bodega. I know she's gonna be, because I do love some of Bia's music. If she's really out, we're gonna see her work a lot. Cause you don't want to be stuck in the tub either.
That's facts.
Man, that's straight up.
Oh, she was stuck at the bodega. Oh, you said the tub. Oh, that was
That's for
Bia.
Cole. Cole is back there because she's back in good terms with Nikki.
No, Sweetie just need to figure out her style. I mean, figure out her direction. But on other words, we love to talk about our girl Glorilla. Stunts for the Apple Music Up Next edition. Okay, shout out to our girl. We 2 days late, but y'all get it. Our girl is dope as fuck. I'm loving it. Throw the money on her. Okay, let's go. Okay,
The blonde looks so good on her.
I love it too. I'm glad
Yeah.
you like it because I definitely like it too.
Yeah, it does become her. It definitely does.
I fucks with it. Shout outs to Glorilla. Y'all know we definitely love Glorilla. Don't forget, she definitely got a song out, which is the banger with her and Lil Durk. And y'all know she ain't stopping it. She gonna keep throwing them out here. So keep gonna go show love what love is fucking do. Okay, let's talk about it. Wait, because it was some more songs that we had that came out. I don't care. I don't know if we really care, but we're gonna get into it. So we already got into Saucy Santana. Okay. Baby, Babylon, I'm green. NLE Chopper featuring Lil Wayne ain't got an answer. And y'all know Coyle Ray ain't done remixing up the players. Okay. She got Busta Rhymes on it.
You see me with the women doing you gotta have them playing with you until they hitting the spot like that. Like that.
Cause girls is players too.
Like that.
Yeah, cause girls is players too.
The bed every single time that I drown. You see me with the women doing you gotta have them playing with you until they hitting the spot like that. Like that.
I don't know, but I ain't gonna hold you. I fucks with Busta Rhymes. So and like I said, Coyle Ray, alright. You know, I fucks with Coyle Ray. I'm always gonna want to see her elevated and stay out there too. But I think I like it just because I like Busta Rhymes, you know, and that might be it. But I'm over players too, okay? Because we all players, and we could be players too, I guess. I don't fucking know. Okay, Zanique. Okay, we got Tiny Daughter, T.I. stepdaughter, aka daughter, but stepdaughter. You already know. Come out here with a nice little song too.
Till we break up, till we make love, till we make up. All the problems we've been having, wanna call it quits. It ain't the same to play this game if you ain't who I'm with. Like, alright, till we break up.
Okay, so Zanique is coming.
Body like this. I just better body like this.
So y'all let me know in the comments which one y'all think is going to be hitting for something, or do y'all like it? Okay, that's what it is with the new music that's out here. Let's get into it. Okay, hold on. So let's get into a little bit of Beyonce. Beyonce came out here with a couple photos. You already know. Yesterday we reported on Beyonce is not partnering with Adidas no more. Okay, and today she come out here with some Vogue looks. Okay, can we talk about it? Why not? Just keep that shit going. Hello, can we talk about it? She said, touching everything in my pain, my plain view, and everything next to me gets lit up too. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Beyonce. We ain't done yet. She said, thank you at over whatever his name is for bringing Renaissance to life in culture. Design alongside you was freeing. Thank you, okay, for allowing me to celebrate the human form, to take artistic risk, to push boundaries, and to freely express myself. To the Vogue France team. So this is Vogue for France. Thank you for trusting in our vision and sharing it with. So shout outs to Beyonce, child. You know it's real when you got Instagram in the comments saying the wardrobe of mothering. Okay, can we talk about it? Instagram, a wardrobe of mothering. Can we talk about it? Y'all already know some of that shit.
Beyonce like, hold up, y'all got me messed up.
Yeah, that shit look crazy to me, but you know they cute. Okay, shout outs to Beyonce. Okay, because I ain't gonna never get the fashion world. Okay, it got to be cute for me to be like cute. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Beyonce, but while we in Beyonce, we might as well get into her husband. Okay, Jay-Z net worth, if y'all care. If y'all think it's real, reported these words to 2.5 billion, maintaining his lead as the richest rapper alive. Jay-Z resign is not letting up anytime soon. As of Friday, March the 24th, the 53-year-old net worth passed a whopping 2.5 billion as reported by Free Forbes, okay? According to the outlet, Jay-Z born Sean Carter is ranked as the 1,208th wealthiest person in the world today. Carter net worth outweighs his rap peers. Additionally, the outlet notes that even without a tour or album release, Jay-Z has pocket millions from his armed campaign in Dusu, whatever that shit is. You already know all that liquor brand and shit. Just last year, Freebies reported the rapper net worth to be 1.4 billion. So last year it was 1.4 billion, and he done stepped that bitch up a notch out of a year, and he ain't even out here. Okay, can we talk about it? Okay, I ain't even mad at him. Let me get some. Let me borrow $20. Okay. However,
Man, that's how you do it though. That's how it's gonna be with Carter. You gotta invest in other things.
yes, and not just keep it in one way, because this ain't just because of his rap career. This
Right.
is a lot of different things. Okay. A lot of different things. All right. Just last year, Freebies reported the rapper network to be 1.4 billion. However, according to Variety, the significant boost in the value could click the link in the bio. You already know to get it. All right. So shout outs to him and his money. Okay. Because we don't care. It ain't our money. But shout outs to Beyonce and shout outs to him, okay? Make sure we got into everything. We definitely did. Let's get into Coco. They said Coco Jones serving face, body, vocals while singing. Almost there from the Princesses in the Frog soundtrack. Let's get into it.
I can slow you down. People taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. I'm getting closer and closer every day. I was almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trial and tribulation.
That fucking voice will always be the one. I fucks with her. If y'all ain't catching up with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, y'all need to catch up. I like it. You already know some things does not needs to be remade, and I feel like it's not like a remake. I feel like it's like a new. It make it much better. You know, I feel like it's good. It's good in my book. Okay, I like it. I watch every show. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm caught up to date on the seasons. Okay, they just renewed for season 3. So y'all need to go over there and check it out, okay? That's all I got to say. Coco Jones be doing her thing. Okay, don't even worry about it. But you already know we love, especially to our brown folks. Okay, and Coco Jones is one who want the smoke, baby. Let's go. She got to say, let go, baby.
Man, I'm loving it though. I mean, I'm looking at the fact that Coco doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? People trying to stay relevant.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, why not? I mean, you have the opportunity when you have the platform and you have the money and the idea to expand your empire.
Yeah,
you know and that's basically what you're supposed to do, because you ain't gonna be doing one thing forever. A lot of rappers and stuff and singers have got into movies and other things as well, because they just don't want to stick to one thing. You have to have other ideas to keep your money growing. You know, even when you're gone and you have children, you want to leave things for.
That's facts.
Yes. Yeah, now that's a small way to do when it comes to things like that. That's why I say, hell, Cardi gonna be right there as well, because look at all the things that she and Offset invested in.
But
You
that's what
know?
I'm saying. And that's where they fail to realize. And that's why Nicki Minaj, after 20 years in the game, just buying a fucking house, okay? But we still got to look at her like she is just the queen and she doing big things. That her fucking fan base make it like, oh, she doing big things because she's selling out and she's doing this. But what the fuck she supposed to be doing? Being 20 years into the fucking game and have a fucking toxic ass fucking fan base. Okay, can we talk about it? She
That's
should be
fucking
selling
up her credibility. And
all
not
them
only
cash
that,
apps they giving out.
that's a fact.
The fuck? Got these people crying on the live because you dropping down 35 points and shit. Can we talk about it?
Man.
But yeah, Zane, this is what I got into when I said the Cardi Diamond. Cardi B shares some jewels, okay, diamonds, on how to survive the hip hop game. Yeah, we got into this already though. They said, what is your key to survival in the hip hop game? She said, don't go with what people claim they want to hear. Go with what you want to hear. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you comfortable. Don't go with what is the wave. Do what makes you feel is hip hop. Our girl dropping jewels to the people in the back, you know? Mm-hmm. Said, baby D, that's all she got. I can't deal with you. You talking about what was we just talking about before we just got on this? It was something that I forgot what we was just talking about. What was we just talking about? You said that's all she got. I know she talked about before we got on this one. I just can't remember. I got a brain fart. You already know. Get them fucking lighters up. Put that loud in the motherfucking ear. Okay, yeah, Nikki, right. Okay, yeah. I had to think about what now you made me remember what we was talking about. Right, 20 years in the game and just bought a house. Can we talk about it? Yes, but shout out to our fucking girl too at the same time. But yeah, this is what it was that I had got into with that part of our girl, okay? Shout outs to all the girls out here doing their motherfucking thing, okay? You know we love to see it. In another motherfucking angle. JT out here, okay? I guess modeling, showing us her legs and her thighs. Okay. She said the official poster girl. She is posing for Cash App. At Cash App, dinner was a success. Drop your cash tag. You might get lucky. I need to drop my cash tag. Am I gonna get lucky? This shit is federal. She look cute though. It's too plastic, but she look cute though. I think it fits her melanin. You know, Jay-Z is a lap dog, but you know we give credit where credit is due. I feel like she got the snow bunnies all around her, making that chocolate come out. She making me love her because I'm looking at the chocolate. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
She knew what she was doing, putting all them snow bunnies around her like that. Just bringing out her chocolate. Okay. Shout outs to JT out here elevating. She's still a little bitch, but you know, JT, we gonna give her credit where credit is due. Okay, shout outs to her. Got the people showing her some love. You already know.
Yeah,
Okay.
why you think Miami didn't come in when all that stuff was going on? Because she knew better.
They
You know,
fucking
you know?
they ain't ready yet. Sweetie was out. She said she don't need no edits. What y'all think she was saying? Y'all know my radio court that fast. Okay? Cause she thinks she throwing shots at somebody. You
I
already
don't
know.
know. See, with Sweetie, I got my own little.
Yeah.
I
We
don't
all got
know.
our own thing. We just report on the people. Okay,
Oh
you know.
yeah, I mean that's good. That's what we're supposed to do. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like when it comes to like who she is and stuff like that, like I feel like Sweetie can be, you know, she has the talent in different ways, but it's her look, and you know what makes her stand out and have her continue to be where she at. But when
Yeah.
it comes to the rap thing, like literally, yeah, I think that she just still have a lot to work on because I don't know, it ain't catching me. Only thing I like was that My Type. You know what I'm saying? When she did that My Type, it was just like, oh shit. But see, you gotta remember who she was with at the time when she came out with it. You know, and Quavo helped her a lot on that as well. But it's like when you can be who you want to be, or whatever the case may be. I don't have no advice for, but I feel like because of the offense between her and Cardi, it's like they never had no issues, but they just kept it neutral. But at the same time, like when that bullshit came out, knowing what all that was already going on, it never got cleared up. But at the same time, it was like motherfucker just, went on and ride the wave of it, like fuck it. Think what you want to think or whatever. But that's what I mean when I say how you can sit up and not give people they like, man, thank you for putting me on the blues track or whatever the case may be when she did that. And she feel like she doesn't have to look at Cardi as like, oh, I got to give you props because she feel like she's equal to her, which is they both around the same age or something like that as well. But at the same time, it's like, what you don't understand is look at the different platforms between her and Cardi and where they at in their career. I like the fact that Cardi played her cards the way she was supposed to, because even though she's going to expand even more, I believe that Sweetie can too. But it's just that to me, her rap skills is there, but it ain't like bam, 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 motherfucker. Like she can go in there and cut a motherfucker up like sister come in, and you know what I'm saying, how they just do their thing. You got to be gifted, like literally to have that itch that motherfuckers can drive to. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, for me, like she went and got some work done. She done went and did, but to me, like I said, sometimes I think Sweetie a little messy, but she be low key with it and then act like she's not, whatever. But also at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to put my finger on it. I just can't. I don't know. I just can't. To me, rap thing for her is like,
we always gonna have that guard on when we feel a shade coming to our girl. We gonna have
yeah. But she has that boujiness and feel like she that bitch where like motherfucker out there where they got to throw down $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Or it have to. It's always look at me. I mean, I'm Sweetie. Of course, you who you are. But like I say, if your charisma, your attitude, your character, and everything does not totally fit the whole package of what you're bringing to show us, you're going to have people that's with you, but you're going to have people that's also going to be like, whatever. Like, to me, I'm not catching it. I have nothing against it, but I don't know. It's like I said, only song that I really liked was that My Type. When she threw that down, because when that came out, she had help with that. But it's like now, I'm just not. I don't know. It ain't catch me, and I want her to bring them motherfucking hits. That's what I'm looking for, them hits, because that's what's gonna draw people closer to you.
That's the only songs I like. I feel like it's the ones that she has remade, and I like it probably because of the beat. Okay, because I remember it from back in the day, so that's the only songs that I say that I'm like about her. But I ain't never really was like a fan. I did like
right, exactly,
and shit like that. So I'm gonna keep it like that. But I always keep my little, my little eye on the side. What people like her when we see the little smart shit, but it ain't full blown shown, so we can't recognize it. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we leave it to where's it at, and it is what it is until these girls get a little odyssey. Then we have to really pay them dust. But you already know.
Yeah, because you just played a song from her, right? Just a few minutes ago, right?
Right. She jumped on a song with Baby Tate. It's not her song, but she jumped on a remix with Baby Tate.
Okay, wait, play that for me one more again, because I had stepped out and walked back in and then cut off when you was done. Let me hear that one more again.
All right, I got you. Hold on. Boom. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to go back out. Come back in. Hold on.
Hey, baby, I would say she a Taurus, I'm a Cancer. Where my college USD, my alma mater. Is a booty real? Girl, does that even matter? Cause so we Sweetie breaking hearts, and you know these can't stand up.
It's an 8th grade sleepover music.
Oh no. I'm telling you.
I think that too. He said, I think Sweetie outgrew her brand. I think that too.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I'm trying to say. I'm not saying she's not talented, but I feel like this right here, like when she did "Best Friend" with Doja. I think that was a nice song too, because it did bring it gave a catch. But it's like by you replaying this for me, I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm trying to still understand. Like, no, this is not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it.
Because remember when she dropped on the F and F remix? Oh, I don't know. Let's get into it. We get slide up. Hold on.
YBITCH, do you know what that means? Yeah, I skipped the Met Gala just to kick it with some freaks. Going up from California all the way to Tennessee. That's right. I'm blocking him when I'm putin' horny, chewing all my ass and towny. Sounding like some
like this.
Chomp, chomp. I ain't fucking with no snake unless it's buddy on some bottom streets. I'm tired of these niggas, all they do is kiss and snitch. I'm at the red light, my red light. At the gas station, know they got them good lights. Yeah, I'm SINGLE, bitch. Yeah, I'm single for the summer.
And that might be another thing of me liking the beat, and that's what's making me like her hook on there. You understand?
Yeah, because baby, you got them ears about the beats. Like your ears catch it.
Yeah,
your
I like
ears
the
catch
beat
it.
is what gets me attracted to music, and then it's start really listening to what they saying, and then that's when I be like, oh, okay, I get it. Now you really start doing it on me. That's the only thing. But other than that, this right here, I can take it for like, okay, I fucks with this flow, and this is just a recent one, of that I fucks with. But other than that, it would be all of her. Like I see an old remakes of old fucking classics. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what makes me like it, is because I really hear the old classic and what she put her little twist to.
Right. But I also want to say this, because when you bring in samples from songs that we grew up on and know,
samples, right.
If you're going to do that, first of all, respect the person that made it first, right? And under the fact that when you're putting your season into it for the new generation, you have to come in a way where it be like, damn, that shit raw as fuck. Like,
Right.
what?
That's why I feel like she got to stop taking herself away from doing these remakes of these classics. And she need to bring because her career is not worth her doing classics with her having to, share her coins than her making her own shit by itself. Her career ain't working with her sharing her coins, because now you sharing your coins and your career ain't really nowhere. No, you might as well just pull something out the tuck and just spit something. You understand what I'm saying? Do some shit yourself, and not put because when you got other when you doing them what was the name you just said it was the because I kept saying classics.
My type.
No, not a song, but what basically or what she keep doing is the song.
Yeah, the classics of
The samples.
Yeah, the samples from
when you
other
keep
people.
doing samples, you basically, that's them getting they copyright of it too. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you sharing that bread. You feel me? And Sweetie, in the way her career is, I feel like she don't need to be sharing that bread. It's like I don't know the way her money is, but I'm just saying as of her music career, she has to keep elevating in all the other angles that she's trying to be in with the whatever makeup and whatever other stuff that she's in, because I feel like when it comes to her music career, it's never really jumping off the walls because she's sharing her revenue. Okay.
Yeah, because I really want to know her story, like where you come from, your background, like give us you, not somebody else or what you think somebody want to hear. You have to resonate with the people that you trying to get attention from, because like I said, you ain't got to be the best rapper or the best singer. It's all about how you come and who can resonate with what you're saying, because right now that's more so of a song for like some girls at high school, on that old teenage, younger kids to be like, okay, I'm catching it. But if you at a certain age point in your life and you know that people want to hear your story too, that's what makes you relevant, what makes you a legend. If you don't come with that, what people got to understand is that that is what people want to hear. They want to hear your real raw ass shit, but they want to know who you are. Like, what is it about you that you trying to attract people to your music? Cause all this shit right here is like something that kids will listen to. It ain't popping for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Yeah.
It's like I hear it, but like you said, using people's samples and then you jump on it, and it's like, okay, I hear, like you said, the first thing you think about is the person that made the, you know what I'm saying, the whole platform first.
Right.
But it's like by her being on it, it's like, wait a minute, I'm trying to catch you, but I'm not feeling it because I feel like it's not her. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't think that's, it's not saying, oh, this is Sweetie, this is fixed her, this is what it is. It's not it. And by me coming from family of music and knowing that I have an ear for it, that's not gonna pop. That's like with Cardi. People say she can't this, she can't that. And she got accolades to prove that she writes her shit. But each song or each one that Cardi came out with, people can resonate with that shit. People can feel where she coming from, and Cardi ain't using samples. She coming out with her own swag, and the beat be different from any other beat you heard. It's different. So it's like, not saying she have to be like Cardi, but what I'm saying is create your own lane. Who are you? Tell a story about you. Let people know who you are, because this here, it's not hitting to me. It's not. I don't care how much they try to push her. She gonna have to really sit the fuck down and make up her mind. What is it? What era? What is she trying to do? Because this ain't for us, y'all. It's for these young kids. Yeah. And it still ain't popping. It ain't it. It's not it.
Yeah, but I do like that verse though, Zane. You right about that. I do like that little verse right there. That's the latest of something she put out that I can say, okay, she spit that one little verse.
Just like when she be like, I know that's right. And when Cardi had that on her song, then she said, damn, I should have put Sweetie on there, whatever. But it was like, who the fuck said that she owned? I know that's right. You know how long we've been saying that shit? Forever. I know that's right, girl. You know what I'm saying? But when you become a celebrity and you come out with some shit we've been saying forever, now you want to say, oh, ain't that person's word? No, the fuck it ain't. We've been saying this shit for years. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like you can do you, but find out what lane are you in. Because only thing that's going for her is her look and the fact that who she was in time with. And the fact that when she did that McDonald's, what was that, McGangbang shit? Mm-hmm. You know, you have to make a platform for you, just like you just said about Bia. She started to make her own lane after all this time, because if you keep on clutching on somebody else, ain't none of these motherfuckers, other female rappers, finna feed you. You gotta feed yourself. You gotta build your own fan base, but they gotta have something to resonate with. You don't have to like Cardi, but the way Cardi brings her energy, motherfuckers can resonate with what she's saying. Mm-hmm. You know, you have to tell a story in your shit.
Facts.
You know, all this popcorn, low pop ass music that she doing, it's like, no. If I was in a fucking studio, I'd be like, hell no, bitch, get back in there. Write something that relates to you, who you are, so we can catch who you trying to catch.
Facts.
Period. It's not working.
Well, you let us know. Let's talk about it. We had a good conversation about Sweetie Baby. We let them know our hearts is in the right place, but it is what it is. Okay, shout outs to us being real to the motherfucking music in the ears that's out here, and we ain't here to take none of these motherfuckers down unless
exactly, because I want her to grow shit. I really do, but if I'm gonna be real, and by me knowing how I know when I know music, like you're good at, like baby, do you have a talent for that? We're basically DJing the beats, nor what hits you, nor what stick to you. Like with Glow with her song with the troll thing with the internet. You see how you nailed that shit down from word to word? Because what did she do? She came out and spoke what the fuck we can relate to
Some
what is
real
going
shit
on.
that's going on, right?
Right, so that's what I mean when I say don't just throw some shit out there. Just say, here, I would throw this out because I'm sweet. Let me tell you something. Your name is your credibility. That's your brand. So when you coming out with something, you have to relate to what the fuck the people can connect to you with. Because all this blow pop shit that she doing is like for kids. That's not going to catch me. And I know it ain't going to catch a lot of other people. Because at the end of the day, this some shit is gonna sit in the back of the car later on. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be something you want to hear all the time.
Facts. But let's get into this. So I guess now the Barbs is back on Jason Lee. So now I guess Jason Lee either about to do an interview or he done did an interview, and he must saying that they said Jason Lee makes it clear that he's never been on of Nicki Minaj Barbs in this clip from his Cigar Talk interview. So I don't know if this is a new interview or an old one, but basically they seen he said that, and then they pulled up when he took a picture with her, and then because in these Barb eyes, they feel like just because you disagree with somebody or you don't fuck with the person at that time and you won't show them the acknowledgement of that person because maybe you just don't fuck with them. They just feel like, oh, let me pull up receipts because this is what he used to say. And he took a picture with her. And they think just because of all of this, you're supposed to just always kiss Nicki Minaj ass. Okay? We know Jason Lee been on Nicki Minaj ass for a long time. We know it probably could be a lot of shit. It probably could be the bitterness of this bitch of how she is, period. Or it probably could be the bitterness of where he is because she ain't come on his motherfucking show. Or it probably could be any motherfucking thing. Who knows? We know how Jason Lee is. To me, he's a little bit of no different from Nicki Minaj a little bit, okay? But this is what these Barbs love to figure out, okay? When somebody put their distance to somewhere else because they don't fuck with somebody, so they don't have to acknowledge them when they come out here and talk about people and whatever else. But this interviewer asked him a question, and when they be asked a question, they don't have no choice but to answer. And if he wanted to keep it real or wanted to keep it fake, it is what the fuck it is. He does not fuck with her. Why do we have to acknowledge? This is why they on Lotto. Because they feel like, oh, Lotto is still supposed to go to interviews and say she look up to Nicki Minaj when she talked to her like she was a fucking piece of trash. When she ain't did nothing but look up to her. They think people are supposed to walk the ground that Nicki Minaj spits on. Okay? Can we talk about it? They ain't never ready to talk about it. Well, let's get into what they want to talk about, okay? Because I don't care for neither one of these motherfuckers, for real, for real. I do sometimes want Jason Lee to elevate, so I ain't gonna hold you. I do be sometimes like Jason Lee elevate, but I don't care for neither one of them, for real, for real. Okay? So they pulled up an old picture with Jason Lee and pulled up this picture right here with Jason Lee and Nicki Minaj. And Jason Lee captured it and said, I don't care what nobody says. I fuck with Nicki Minaj. Dope show. The other night in Oklahoma. He never said he was a Barb in the capture. None of that. But when they seen his interview, whenever Jason Lee did it, now I guess they got a win of the interview. And now they wants to make, he was a Barb. Let's get into it.
I've never been a Barb. 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 I've never been.
They got this little clip of him saying he never been a Barb. And then they think and this is why I say how these motherfucking Barbs be so sick and they slow and stupid. Because they be thinking they won something because they pulled up these old pictures of him and her to make it that he's a Barb, when this still clear as day does not say that you a Barb. Bitch, I can take a picture with you today, and then tomorrow I might just not like you. The fuck is wrong with you? What are you talking about? We might have just got through something right after we took that picture. So what does that make? What does it even matter? But in these Barb eyes, they feel like that they do shit. They feel like that they powerful and they just settled the score and they fucking sick. Susie said, "Baby, check DJ Act latest show. He's brutal, but he breaks down his thoughts about some of the female rappers. I enjoyed that. What's the timestamp? Because I think I did watch it. That's the crazy part. I think I did watch it. I think you sent it inside inside the chat, and I think I did watch it. Yeah, I believe I watched it. Hold on, yeah, I think I did watch it because I remember you sending it in the chat. Hold on. Okay, I seen that one. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You just said the fact about
You sound like you far away.
No, I'm right here. I'm on this damn this other people bar. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you sound like you far.
Oh wow, I'm supposed to sound like that.
Hold on, let me see something.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now, loud. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
now what you just got to saying how them guards was acting with that Jason Lee shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, we all know what it is with that already. With that, at the end of the day, with Lotto, she doing right because you can respect somebody before you get in the game that you can say you look up to, or you admire, but you don't worship nobody but God. You feel what I'm saying? You don't idolize anyone. The thing is that she has been in the game for quite a long time, but her credibility, if we had a fucking resume, it would be fucked up with her because regardless of what you say your name is in the industry or whatever you want to keep in this fucking delusion, to me, if you do not welcome and greet people that's coming in that looked up to you or gave you that clout to say, hey, I grew up on your music and this and the third, and you coming in like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Like, and step on them, then that means that all that shit ain't what it cracked up to be who you really are. It was all game and bullshit. Because you don't want to set a platform for other people to flourish, right? So Lotto had to do what she had to do. She don't have to kiss nobody else. She got to make money and feed herself too. That's why I say that I like the way that Cardi came in and how she went in with open arms, generally not to shit on nobody else after her, but to let people know, hey, I want everybody to make money. You see what I'm saying? Let's all share this platform. But Nicki act like as if she was the only fucking female that ever rapped in life. And everybody knows shit about none of this until she hit the streets. That's not so. That's why things is not working out her way, because when you do evil gonna come back on you.
Facts.
Period. That's what happened. I'm not gonna go in there and keep kissing your ass. Oh, I look up to you. I just that. How could you look up to a motherfucker that's evil as hell and that's against other women? And they talking about this women empowerment shit. How can you women empowerment if you stepping on the women that's trying to elevate too?
Talk your shit.
Yeah, like that she just got her first match and bought it. Really? Oh, girl, please, you so far behind and late. You is so far behind and late. Baby, you need to sit down somewhere because keep calling yourself the queen of rap because that's what you think you are. Like, I do salute Lil' Kim because she did get honored. She did get her accolade not too long ago, okay?
She got her flowers.
She definitely have got acknowledged because why? Because Little Kim was the one that set the fucking platform and the blueprint for the women to do what they are doing now. You see what I'm saying? It's just that Nikki had the little stage by herself for a minute, but that was only for a minute. So now that everybody else is coming in, you feel like, oh, it's not fair. Like you said, like a little kid in the candy store throwing a test because the other motherfucking little girls want the same blow pop. No, that's mine. You have to learn to fucking share. That going to show you how you grew up. Selfish as hell.
Mm-hmm. Shout outs to Martell in the motherfucking house. I know that's right. Lit up the motherfucking chat. You already know. Let's go. Okay.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I don't care. I feel like them bars need to be put, every last one of them that is doing all these things, because today, I'm not going to say all of them, but those that are doing shit to people, threatening folks, saying something, they need to be put, they definitely need to be put down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's a crime. It ain't that serious for somebody don't give a fuck about you. This woman ain't paying your bills.
Yeah.
But you obsessed with somebody that is not really giving a fuck. Long as you boosting her up, that's all that matters. But look what's going on. Your numbers and your shit ain't happening. It's not. You couldn't even remember your goddamn lyrics to your own damn song. Who fault is that? So it goes to show you that you're not focused on your craft. You're too busy trying to outdo Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lalo, all these other good. You're not doing that but fucking your own credibility up. What you spoke out your mouth about being this and being that, now you see how that shit backfired on you. I just don't care for them for her followers because they evil.
Yeah. Shout outs to Mad and Hurt. So I guess the internet is bored and they want to keep bringing up something because they don't have this bitch is a criminal and all this no more because she is waxed all them court dates. So now they want to still going back to the narrative that our girl said that she drug and robbed men. Let's sneak up into this real fast. We ain't gonna go crazy, but we're gonna sneak up into this. Am I living in a parallel universe? The general public finally waking up about the fact that she was karma for those predators. I will never feel bad that she took $100 out of their wallet. But the part about it is, let's put this over here because we're gonna go back to that. Okay, so you got people on here because I was just arguing with somebody the other day about this same shit. They said Cardi B admitted to drugging and robbing niggas. This look like a white man. Cardi B robbing niggas. Robbing niggas and got endorsement deals. Okay? Because Uber Eat wrote a thing up saying what celebrity did not. It was something that Uber Eats had wrote up. Some shit, boom. So then this one said, somebody else said, this is the one thing I like about her. Then they said, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and many others have also admitted to robbing niggas in their youth. That's the streets. Like I said, this is what Uber Eats originally said in a post. And this is what the people is starting to keep trying to bring up the narrative that Cardi said she robbed and drugged niggas. Okay? So bang, let's get over here. He said Cardi B admitted to. Okay, this is the same tweet. Like, I'm not talking to you.
Sorry, I can't do that. You're not listening to
you.
iTunes.
Yeah, because I'm not talking to you. Okay, this being, they said this right here, the same thing that we just read. And it says this being classified as the worst when we got active rapists and abusers running rampant in the industry is insane. And a previous sex worker seducing and taking money items from men, intentionally seducing sex from women who are only agreeing to fuck them out of survival is not the great crime you think it is. Okay? So now let's come down here and get to the real shenanigans. We're going to take it back to the time where Cardi B had to correct these people because this is when she first came out and when she first just was in the industry coming out. Ain't give a fuck what she said out her mouth. She ain't give a fuck. It is what it is. People grow though. Let's talk about it. The original thing when they was coming out and saying it, Cardi said, I didn't say drug. It clearly says drop. Why is it okay for rappers to rap about the same shit, but if Cardi says it, because it becomes a uproar. When I say something, this is hip hop. Real street people rapping. When did I hold on force? I ain't even realize you jumped out, Lago. When did I force? She said, when did I force a man to predate me, molested a man? Man, when did I molested a man, shove a man penis inside of me? I never forced nobody to do anything with me. If you going to hold me accountable over some words I said, you should hold every rapper accountable when they rap about these things in. Hold on. She had to tag him. I wasn't glorifying it. If you hear the video, I wasn't crying with tears saying a testimony of my life. I never drugged I never drugged a man willingly drink and smoke and pass out. I am not drugging. And she tagged him again and said, and I said drop, not drug. A feminist that making me out to look like a rapist. Wow. You screenshot the headlines because this is what they replying to. These people that's still going around to come with this fake ass headline saying Cardi B explained why she drugged and robbed men. And then that's why they had to bring this back up. And then they said, you screenshot the headline knowing it's clickbait. She never explained why she drugged anyone. She made a statement about the fact that she had to do things she wasn't proud of to survive. She has a heavy accent. If she said she didn't say that, who are you to say otherwise? The fuck? But let's get back down here. Hold on. Let's come back to the memory lane of them and their queen. Just give me a second. We got to get to the memory lane. We got to go back in memory lane. Just give me a second. I think they don't hear it though. I think I need to say it for them. I flew in from Trinidad, peeped this nigga pressing. I think that he popped a molly, cause look how he's sweating. I'ma let my niggas rob him soon as it's setting. None of them bum bitches can sit with me and glutton. So is we gonna go out with a narrative saying she drugged and robbed men? And she drugged and got niggas to rob the men? Huh? Is we gonna go with that narrative? We're gonna stay on they fucking ass.
We basically know the truth. We know what it is.
We're gonna stay on their ass. We're gonna keep our fucking red bottom on their fucking neck. Cause this is a trigger finger. Let's talk about it. Huh?
Pretty much.
Facts.
I just do not agree. Yeah. I just do not agree with the BS, the bullshit that they trying to paint out.
They ain't never ready to talk about it, but we always gonna be here to
Came
talk.
out with a whole hustle. And, well, did they just make a movie, J-Lo now?
If we don't talk about it, who the fuck will? Let's talk about it.
Exactly.
They ain't never ready to talk about it. Huh? Now, B.I.P.I.
For real.
It looks like Nicki Minaj Barbs has seemingly forgot that she openly admitted to allegedly taking advantage of men while they were under the influence and then letting them get robbed by her friends. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
These bitches got fat while we starve. Shots in their ass. Pads in their bras. They some liars. It ain't no facts in they songs. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. Fuck they talking about? Huh? What? Bitch, you know I read that. Bitch, you stand back, I'm right back on my bullshit. You can back that. Let's go. I swear to God, I'll be just ramming in my head, yo. Okay, y'all just go along with me, all right? They never ready to talk about it, though. They never ready to talk about it. Shout outs to our girl. Because you know these barbs, we're going to stay on their fucking neck because they always coming for our fucking people. Okay? Let's talk
Yeah,
about
but then you just pointing out something in Otis song yesterday.
well, which one? You talking about when she called them fakes? Mm.
Yeah, when she was talking about like how she what was it? How they jumped they did this to Cincinnati, but they had to wait till he was on or fucked up first.
I just played that.
Yeah.
Where was you at? I said, where was you at?
No, I'm talking about yesterday when you was doing Otis lyrics about when you was basically talking about this. When they kept talking about Cardi drugging and robbing me and the shit.
Because that was the drip. That was what I was tweeting back and forth with somebody the other day that tried to come and say that because they was going off of what I said Uber Eats put out, and then they wind up saying because Uber Eats said basically what they said was let me get to it. What they said was hold on, let me see. What Uber Eats said was hold on, let me get to what they post was originally Uber facts. That's what it says. They said, "What's the worst crime a celebrity has committed that the general public has seemingly forgotten?" That was the original post, and then that's exactly what somebody else tweeted that I responded to. Cardi admitting to drugging and robbing niggas and got endorsement deals.
Wow, man. People are so young.
That's the shit that I'm talking about. You know, it's like what we're gonna keep calling their bullshit out, and we're gonna keep it in the tuck. So every time they come out with the bullshit, we're gonna keep calling them the fuck out. Okay, understand that. Tasha K help Nicki Minaj help Tasha K pay Cardi. That's all. Okay.
That's
They
what
said.
needs to happen.
Well, I guess the fans are starting to let Armon know, okay, what they feel about the Ice Spice. Is you think he getting the drift? He said, so we were debating last night, and some people feel as though Ice Spice won't be here past 2023. What y'all think? I wanted to know what did he wake up this morning and smoke because it just seemed like today he was on the other foot. And this is where it go back to the flip floppy of him. What you warming up?
Not to try to. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, as we can hear you, baby.
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying.
You gotta eat, baby. Warm it up. Warm it up.
Oh man, for real.
Somebody said
still
I
trying to
agree.
drink my goddamn drink, man. I'm like, hello, this still back of geese shit.
You already know. let's get into it. So somebody said, I agree, she not talented. She didn't come up because people liked her music. She came up off beef and barbs, using her to spike Lotto. When that interest dies down, she will be forgotten because the music just isn't good enough to get the general public invested. She's not a superstar material. Damn. They just... All right, Pierre. Pierre, okay. Oh wow. I don't know what's going on here. So my radio on local gossip must be going through it, child. So my radio posted her Instagram story with the local gossip account suspended. But local gossip posted and said, see where running your mouth gets you? My radio account suspended. They over here just suspending each other accounts, child. Okay, y'all know we is team local gossip. Yo, they got motherfucking local gossip account suspended, and they went and got my radio account suspended. Is we catching the juice tonight or what?
Man, it's getting federal, baby.
On this Good Friday.
I'm loving it.
Or what did he say? On this fucking Friday, okay? Get her! Susie, tell me more. My radio thought she was feeling her. What?
That's the problem when you try to do something somebody else did and make a name for yourself, but you end up failing.
They said we suspended my Milagram's account for breaking or our hateful conduct rule. We found they broke our hateful conduct rule through different reports we received about their behavior. They aren't allowed to create new accounts. We let people know that they've been suspended. The safety rules they break in which contains broke our rules. Thanks for bringing this to our attention. Delete. My radio thought that local gossip was fooling her. She thought she was doing something. Let me get over here and see if she posted that on her page. Y'all know we gotta go over here and tag team on these people. Let's get over here. She posted to her story. Oh, she didn't even post nothing to her story. So that must have been happening. She thought they was feeling her. That bitch is a munch. What the fuck? Yo, they said, I think Armon messed up himself when he picked a side. He should just tell his truths because he is a music guy. I don't like act, but he talks about all the facts and unfortunate truths. And that's facts. And that's why sometimes we might be looking at him like a flip-flopper, but he just be feeling like of his opinion. And his opinion just always go with a narrative at that moment. And it's like, no, nigga, don't like when you come out here and you're just not saying it because that's your opinion. You're saying it because you looking at another page and you taking a narrative and you running with that shit. That's when it becomes a lapdog type shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I said Armon is like a up and a down type thing when it comes to anything. But we all want him to elevate as well as everybody else to elevate until they really get us deep down. And Armon been doing that lately, getting us to the last ending of it. Until that's why I said today, what the fuck did he wake up and just was like, let me go on the other side of the fence a little bit. Or he know that his engagement, because he just came out the other day saying YouTube playing with his track. So he know his engagement, he need to spike it up a little bit. So he feel like in order to spike it up, he need to talk shit about Nicki Minaj. I keep telling you. Or did he realize he ain't gonna never get that interview? Because that's why he was trying to turn his behavior around when it came to Nicki Minaj. Because since Jason Lee got the interview with Cardi, he wanted the interview with Nicki Minaj. That could have been a reason too why he was flip flopper. Local gossip got 5 accounts. He'll be back. I know that's the fuck right, but no, they is back because they back and they let us know that my radio thought that they was feeling her. They got her ass back, and they got her ass to the point that Twitter said they aren't allowed to create new accounts. We let the people know. They send notifications to the followers, letting them know that that account is suspended. That shit got federal real fast. See, when you play with grass, sometimes you start to itching, you know? It is what it is. Fuck them bobs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Yes, Susie, let's go. They said, well, good, my radio needs to go. Where is my popcorn? Yes, you better pop that motherfucker, okay? And we ain't talking about the microwave. We talking about on the stove. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready yet. Okay. I'm laughing too, girl. The gag is they ain't ready yet, child. She should get.
They definitely is not.
Yeah, she detained to fuck up every time. Child, she's. This shit is federal or code. What you say about the little juice that we just court on these internet streets? Shout outs to local gossip doing they motherfucking due diligence. I love to see them shining. Let's go.
So, well, only thing I can say is I love every topic so far that I did catch, because I know I missed a lot of the beginning of it, but of course I'm gonna look at the replay. But I'm loving it. I mean, we all had some great points about each and every last one of the, everybody you showed, but it's like at the end of the day, we're gonna continue to laugh and keep because we know how the outcome is gonna be. You got those that want to be, try to be, but can't be, and those that want the whole world to eat out their motherfucking hands, but it's not gonna happen unless it's a sick ass fan base. And you brought a lot of good clarity, even when it came to Cardi. Like all of it, I love it. Even with with fucking JT has, she's trying to maneuver in a different way because I believe that she knows she fucked up.
Mm-hmm. What's going on with this?
I know that she probably fucked up.
You see the screen? Need to refresh your screen, Nicole. You gotta refresh.
Oh wow.
Is this Photoshop? What y'all think?
I don't know. We can't. Wait a minute. Who the fuck
is that? People could grow. People
okay.
Y'all think this is real?
I mean, if she holding the bag.
They want to do Ebony next. They said we need to get Ebony out here next. That black T-fly girl.
Yeah. If she's holding it, yeah, it could be. It definitely. I mean, why not get in where everybody else see it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would. Shit. Why not? That's more money for the goose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving it. I mean, like I said, you have to spend your brain.
Oh, the Adria said trolling Nikki. You think so? He said we need to get Ebony out of here too. Oh, next.
Wow.
Who next? Who next? Who next? I'm not never down to get nobody's shit away because I want everybody to elevate. But when these motherfuckers be out here harassing these fucking people, they needs to be shut the fuck down. Cause somebody have to go after these fucking barbs. Somebody have to shut that fucking barb shit down. Because these barbs get out of fucking hand, okay? That's one thing we all know. That's why the people think you supposed to be scared of these motherfucking barbs when they is scared of their motherfucking self. Huh? They don't even know what they gonna do with they self. Because they can't get their queen acknowledgement.
That's when you know that's sad as fuck. You feel
Facts. It's definitely facts. They ain't never ready to talk about it. Susie, you said who that? You talking about on the screen?
I'm still trying to. Well, you know, everybody got to
Remy Ma.
Yes.
Got them truffles in her head. You know we don't be caring though, because we ain't the bitter people. The only people that's going to take that and think that they throwing that in somebody's face is those barbs. Okay, shout outs to Remy Ma, I guess wanting to be a bigger person because the bitch was screaming free Remy when she was upstate doom. But now that they free Remy, she don't sing the same tune. Lock her up, throw away her kid. Okay, can we talk about it? Yeah. They ain't never ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Okay, we is catching the news on the internet. Remy Ma is posted up. And Rap Alerts put that up. I don't know if Rap Alerts just threw that in her hand because you know they love editing if they a bar page. But oh no, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about it. I know that's right. They said pathetic asshole.
So basically, they said Remy Ma was holding a rap bag of oldest.
Yeah, that's what they said. Remy Ma holding Remy Ma all smiles when Nicki Minaj raps next.
I mean, we could definitely check it out by going to Remy page.
Oh, facts. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because it'll be posted up on her shit if it's like that. That way we'll know if it's really, legit.
No, I don't know. They must have got that from somewhere else or something. Because it ain't on here.
Right. If it's not posted up
Let
on
me look at her links. Okay, I don't even see it on her likes.
I mean, that's the only way
I
would
sat back and watched one of her rap battle jaws, and I watched the one where what's his name? Him right here, Hit Me and Holler. This is the one I actually watched. It was this one. I felt like Remy Ma was on Hitman Holler's side most of the time because he kept couldn't even finish his shit, so he blamed it on the noise and shit instead of doing his shit. And Remy Ma kept taking his side with it. But I did watch 1-4 join, and it's the one that I watched. I feel like he won because he definitely kept crying. It seemed like, and Remy Ma was always his help out every time. He just basically felt like the crowd was loud or he couldn't say, like, he basically couldn't never finish his shit. So this is the one that I watched though. I feel like he murdered Hitman Holler on this joint. I feel like he murdered Hitman Holler. And if y'all don't know about the rap battle shit, they hit home, they go underneath, they go below the belt, they talk some shit. And I felt like he was talking some shit to Hitman Holler. If y'all ain't see it, I think y'all need to go watch that episode. And y'all gonna see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the Remy part. But check it out though. This is the one that I'm talking about because this is the show that I watch. And this shit is federal. I will watch it again, but Remy, you can't because they wasn't even helping him out the way that they kept saying the crowd was loud every time he was speaking. They wasn't trying to do the same thing with him and the crowd, like, I don't know. That shit was weird as fuck. But I fucks with it though. I fucks with the concept of it. I fucks with the rap battle shit. If y'all from the hood, y'all know back in the day it was always either one of them little basement joints when they did the rap battle, or they might have did the boxing shit, and you always had a bunch of niggas around each other just battle rapping and shit like that. So you already know we be all into this shit, okay? So like I said, y'all can always check out definitely check this out. And y'all going to see what I'm talking about when I was just saying everything that I was saying, though. Shout outs to Remy Ma. Because we don't care. We ain't one of them bitter people because we see her on a motherfucking picture with the rap snack lady. We don't care. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Shout outs to Remy Ma. Okay, fuck yeah, I see this thread talking about a rapper being in survival mode, and that so-called survival mode was needing money for studio time. I am sorry, but to reference that latest episode of Ghost Debating Need versus Greed that falls in the Greed catalog. I don't know what fuck y'all talking about. I'll be with her, but I don't know what she talking about right now. Okay, I feel like both Lalo and I like Official Kim Barbie for that because she probably seen he whatever we want to call her probably seen the I don't know why I think I say she a lot because you dress like a girl, okay, but I feel like that she must have seen the Armon little shade and she wanted to make it known both parts was hot. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. You already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up because they ain't never ready to talk about it. And we always here to talk about it and make sure we show some love to all the motherfucking girls that need the love shown and have the love shown that is out here genuine and wanting to elevate and not caring to elevate with the rest of these motherfucking girls. We here, we rocking with them. Fuck them bobs and fuck that bitch. We on their ass and we gonna keep our fucking foot on their motherfucking necks because ain't nobody scared of them. Can we talk about it? Huh? They scared of themselves. Okay? Can we talk about it?
Like ones in the back.
Yes, let's go. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Shout outs to Carrie, baby. She definitely out here in Philly. She let me know. So shout outs to her. She better be doing her motherfucking thing and turning it the fuck out. Okay. I hope she is out here in this marvelous city doing her motherfucking thing. Tell her she just need to watch this shit out here. Okay. I told her to be safe. All right. Let's talk about it. Okay. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Okay. Shout outs to LaCole, baby. Always on fucking deck. Let's go.
I'm trying to tell you, baby. All right, man. Listen here, family. We got into some hot ass topics, some federal shit.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all press that like button for those that have not. Bring a +1. Share if you care. You dig? This is Body Game for Life. You hear me? The hottest live show ever. Yeah. Make sure that you show some love coming up out this motherfucker. Baby D, always share that with us, period. We love you with all our hearts. And I love you guys. Make sure that y'all stay up. Peace, love, and harmony around this bitch. Kiss your kids and love all your family. And don't forget, we connected.
Facts. They never fucking ready to talk about it. Understand. Big Barty. They can't fuck with us. Hardy. Body. Anybody saying they don't know her body.
I some bitches move culture out the car seat. Got this whole spin like a spin.
Let's go. Man. Ready yet, LaCole? Shout outs to LaCole, baby. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Y'all already know this shit is federal out here. We on they fucking ass. We keeping our motherfucking red bottoms on they fucking neck because that's the trigger finger. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's get out
baby D. I'm gonna see some of your IG after this over.
Okay, cool.
All right, baby.
All right, love you. Let's go. You already fucking know. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to our fucking girl. That's why we love tomorrow. I see y'all to fuck tomorrow. Let's talk about it.
You know you powerful when your enemies recruit.
Play Big Paper.
Oh yeah.
You keep telling me I ain't nothing. If I'm not nothing, fight me by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex, my next, and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you who you are? You know you're powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you. You keep.
They ain't fucking ready yet. You already fucking know. Shout outs to Loco and this motherfucker. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Loco had a motherfucking request, and her quest is my demand. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We gotta get to it. Okay. We the ones. Let's go.